All right, hello everyone. How's it going? How's everyone doing? We've got just a nice Feindsmith Nouvelle deck here that I always like because they have a really good grind game, and I always like to use the Nouvelle cards just to tribute some Mitsu cards while they're still gonna be, this is their last breath, I guess, before they're gonna go away. So let's give that a shot. And the Nouvelle cards, though, they're forever. They don't go anywhere, so they're very underrated. So let's just go right into the cooking Mitsu. Well, Feindsmith too now I just added just because so Kylo's really got to get fixed. But yeah, no, Nouvelle is just a really good deck. People sleep on it. I don't know why. It's actually very strong. It's one of my favorite decks. It plays very well. It's even got board breaking capabilities built in, so I don't even mind going second. We'll have to, maybe we'll fix it along as we play it too, because again, there is a lot of Mitsu stuff. I don't know if I want to run two of these guys that I am running. That's the only guy I'm running two of, and the reason why I run usually a lot of these Mitsus is because I do like to tribute them somehow, like especially when I'm using the Nouvelle cards. There's a lot of ways I can get that, you know, I can get to my recipes. But the thing is, too, though, that I want to... Nouvelle is absolutely a good deck. I went on, like, where was it? Like a 10-win streak in Masters with, like, pure Nouvelle. It was nuts. So it's actually crazy. The reason why I want to add Feindsmith in it is because there's a couple of cool things that Feindsmith can do. Actually, now that I look about this, I am missing something. I made this deck list kind of quickly, but I am missing, now that I see it, I'm missing Feindsmith Track. I made this deck list real quick because yeah, I mean, that's the main one. Feindsmith Track is able to also search Chef de Nouvelle, so that's a good bridge between them. So I'm just looking just to see like what I might have missed because I quickly made this deck. So yeah, Chef de Nouvelle could be good. Maybe I'll put this to 1. And that will be I do have a pure Nouvelle list, and if you guys want to see just pure Nouvelle, I'm down. Just to show you guys that pure, let's just, you know what? This will just be a pure Nouvelle list. Just to show you guys. But the thing is, Nouvelle just works so well with Mitsurugi. Works so well with Mitsurugi that it's I gotta fix my posture. Thank you too, by the way. Fix my posture. Okay, posture check coming up. Fix my posture. How's it going? Let's do pure Nouvelle then, because yeah, you guys want to see some pure Nouvelle stuff? Sure. I just think that pure Nouvelle works really well with Mitsurugi because, you know, you're tributing stuff and they just work really well together. But let's get rid of this. Let's just get rid of Striker Cats, I guess. That was a really good theory that I was working with there. Let's make a pure Nouvelle deck then. Well, you want me to I'll just make it pure. Right, just boop, boop. These are 3 ofs. Fine, put 2 of these in. 1, 1, 1. Actually, you can have 2 of those. 1, 2 of those. 1, 2, 1, 1. That's the thing about doing a pure Nouvelle deck is I just know how to make it real quick. Probably then you want 3 of these related. You're gonna want Passatel, 2 of her. You're gonna want Dinah. This is how quick I know how to make these decks. When you've been playing this, Dynamundo, Passatel. Who else is gonna be critical here? Maybe just IPSP. IP. SP. I don't need 2 IPs. I just wanted the motorcycle ones. Gorgon. All right. So when you're playing pure Nouvelle, Herald is just really good. She can send Entis. Herald sends Entis. You're looking for. Really, you want to tribute this card a lot too. That's really good there. Probably Ben 10 Ben 10's interesting because she takes the spot of Mitsurugi. And then you want to play the big Raven. Raven's actually really good here too. Which means you want to play prep and pre-prep. Kind of want to play maybe 2-3 right there, because this can even search you your Ben 10, which will work. It can search you this. I don't think I'll need to play 3 Chef then, because he's easily searchable here. Probably 2 of her as well. We'll just stream it down. So this is how I deck build real quick. You're getting the expedited version here, baby. Oh, I played Nouvelle Voiceless Voice. That's really fun too. Well, let's just look here. Take a look here. Just make sure I'm not missing anything crazy. What is really good is the at table can shuffle stuff back, so I don't mind playing that at 3. It's still a really great grind game. Miracle Raven, though, is really for getting another, like, ritual card out. I don't know if I need to play it now, thinking of it, because that's usually, like, a really good bridge between Mitsurugi and, Nouvelle. But if I'm playing it pure, you know, I actually kind of don't need it. I was gonna do something crazy with it, but okay, let's just play pure Nouvelle. All right, Ben 10 works actually really well with I forgot what it's called. It's the spirit, like Hakitama Tama or something like that. Yeah, with this guy. Yeah. Then you can make a 6/4 that gives you Chaos Angel. It's a perfect Chaos Angel, I believe, because that's what you're light. These guys are dark. Yeah. It's a perfect Chaos Angel. All right, so we've got some good stuff there. What do I think the next pack will be? I am hoping that the next pack is going to be Enneacraft. But so yeah. So this is probably all you really need here. Let's just put just some stuff that will instantly win you the game. And then let's just look at it real quick, for this is a pure list. I don't need 2 of those. I just need 1, 2 of those. Okay. 2, 2, 2. This looks really good. 2 card combo worth. Okay. I'm fine with this list. Really fine with it. Let's look at the extra deck. Looks good. Maybe I'll put some Typhon in there. Put some generic card. Gorgon's already in there, so I could probably 3, 4, 5, 6. You can see here that there's just a lot of stuff. Just like when you dot your T's and cross your I's, just to look at. What extra deck thing can I go into? I think that's about it. I think that's pretty good. For a pure list. Oh, Baron. Because she's a tuner, she could become a 6. So Baron to floor is good here. Baron actually can be made quite well a bunch of times. Since she's level 2, I guess we'll go with Elf. Elf can be interesting. And then level 1, we'll just go Anima. Just for some weird board breaking stuff. And yeah, there we go. That's how I make pure Nouvelle. In like seconds. That's how I know how to make a deck from scratch in seconds. So let's take pure Nouvelle, because you know what, you guys wanted to see pure stuff. You guys wanted to keep it pure. Let's cook them pure then. We're gonna cook them pure. Hit them with the pure Nouvelle. But the one thing though that you have to do is you always gotta change the accessories. You're gonna hit them with something pure, you gotta hit them with something deadly. What's gonna represent a flaming menu? This looks fire, so we're gonna use that. We're gonna hit them with this. Hit them with that because that's cool. Hit them with that because I like the music. But the only thing, all of this doesn't really matter. The one thing that's most important is that you got to put the hamburger on. If you don't put the hamburger on, then what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? So as long as the hamburger's on, then we're good. Ooh, Sandwich Day. It's such a good card, too. Sandwich Day is really good for, like, cards with multi-attributes. So consider Regenesis, Monarch is good. Cards that even don't mind if you get the discard. So like, you could use Sandwich Day in Dark World, right? Because Dark World, all of their cards love to be discarded. Danger, you can use it in. So yeah, stuff like that. Look at this. Ugh. Not the best starting hand, but I don't know if it's the worst. Literally, this has to resolve or I'm in trouble. Let me see. So let's take a look here. I only have 2 Ben 10. It's just strange that they came up together like that. That's why I don't like to place more than 7 playsets. I always talk about the 7 playset rule. I made 1, 2. I have 2 playsets here. And I still drew 2 doubles. I turned my 5-card hand into a 3-card hand. And I'm only running 2 playsets. Oh, the Guardian Slime Engine's real fun. That's a really fun one, too. I wonder if I could use that. I probably could. That's a great engine. We're gonna have to see here. Because straight pre-prep is going to grab me something. I don't think they go into a negate at least, so that's fine there. They could go into K9, which is a little annoying, especially since they got the Vanquish Soul start. You could go into like a Sorry Yuigoh or something, draw 4, discard 2. He used his normal already though, so I don't have to worry about that. The new Magnet Warriors are pretty good. The new Magnet Warriors are really good, honestly. The new Magnet Warriors are kind of crazy. Because they get circular, right? And then the card that they discard, right? They discard 2 cards for circular, and then one of the cards adds the other, and that card is a fusion. It allows them to fusion from hand, and it doesn't even lock themselves. So you can go into weird things from Guardian Chimera to you know, those rock fusions that are crazy, into whatever you want. And so it's kind of cool. It's like a free thing. I don't know if I would use Guardian Chimera because it gets this bonus from like polymerization and being used as a spell. So, but I'm just theory crafting here. But the fact of the matter is that there is a lot of rock stuff going on. Plus you've got Block Dragon that's unblocked, really deadly, and some of the builds then, well, if they get rolling, they turn off all your spells. So really too, if I want to make this list a bit more competitive, I would need to put in, I think, definitely at least Forbidden Droplet. I gotta add Droplet. Maybe take out 1 Ben 10 and get Droplet, because I could search Ben 10 with these Preparation of Rites. I can also search with Angry Burger. So maybe I go 3 Preparation of Rites, because Preparation of Rites is always better. 1 Ben 10. In that scenario, that's always better because of that. So even when I look at this, I'm kind of figuring how I can improve this. So I can make this better by going 3 Preparation of Rites, 1 Ben 10, because I would rather one of these be a Preparation of Rites right now, and that'd be really good for me. So that's something I could change. 3 Preparation of Rites, 1 Ben 10. Probably gonna, let's see, analyze this a little bit more. 3 Preparation of Rites, 1 Ben 10, really good. Maybe I just need 1 Balamonier, even though that's one of the strongest cards. Could probably bring that down to 1 and make that a Forbidden Droplet. So definitely gonna look to improve the list any way you can. Always try to do that. Now, if this guy somehow was able to get to K9, like I said, he's gonna get to K9. Yeah, so that's a little annoying, but okay. It's still breakable. All this is still breakable. Do I have just 1 recipe book? I do. That's fine though. You can always shuffle stuff back in thanks to the field spell. This isn't the greatest of hands. I have a 3-card hand right now, so we'll see. This guy's going into the monster negate too. So he's gonna have a monster negate. Ripper's gonna be useless, but when it goes into the werewolf, it's gonna be a little annoying. That's for sure. I don't know if the monster's gonna be. The monster's still gonna be a little annoying. Ben 10's cool in that both of her effects. Maybe I do want 3 Ben 10s though, because searching a Herald and searching the Sakitama and then searching another Ben 10 is really good. That's really strong. I am going to turn on eventually K9 Ripper, though, unless I organize this right. Huh. What is cool is this is you can only activate something once per turn. Yeah, here he goes. Going to get that. Now he's got a lot of bodies. He can still make a Psy, whatever it's called, where it's just going to flip something face down. Sky Blaster, yeah. The Psy Sky Blaster, okay. Alright. So really what's going to hurt me, honestly, is just like an Ash Blossom or something. Anything that stops me, this Preparation of Rites right here. Ooh. So this is what's cool. See, I'd rather this, because now this can represent a... This represents an Angry Burger now, too. Preparation of Rites just is so much more. Let's start off with the pre-prep. Because that's going to be the card that matters the most. See, right away if we get hit by Ash Blossom, because that's gonna hurt us the most. Oh, we get hit by a Ghost Spell, which is pretty much the same thing. I was just trying to do that really before he goes into Ripper here, so that's a little annoying. But hey, I can activate another one because look, you can only activate one Preparation of Rites per turn, and this one negated the activation. So you know what? Let's just do a second one. The first one wasn't strong enough. Just hit him with it again. That's the power of Pine Saw, baby. All right. So now he's gonna hit me with Ash Blossom. So I'm gonna hit with two deadly traps here. Two deadly traps right away. All right. Let's just do a normal Preparation of Rites. Got rid of the fire at least. Gonna have to add the Angry Burger here. That is a hand effect, too, so that turns on Ripper. So that pretty much smokes us there, that we needed this to go off. Oh my gosh, he didn't stop that? He must think that I got something else. Alright, well, we're gonna add this. It's too deadly now, because now he could pop it, he could stop it, he could just do so much. This will be able to get the field spell out. But, at what cost? These two Ben 10s are just a little too much. Okay. Yeah, he's just gonna pop it. There's nothing I could do on this count, but I can improve the deck list, so that's always something good. Always improve the deck list after every match. You can always just look back. So again, I do think maybe just bringing I do kind of like Benton at 2 though, because I do like the double search. I do think three pre-preps is good, and I do think a droplet is needed. Like 1 or 2 droplets, and yeah, I could cut Balamanier to 1. I could technically cut Diviner to 2 because I can get it searchable off of Ben 10. So again, we can get that a little bit nearer, and because I do run Chef, I guess I can cut at table to 2. So let's do that just so we can see the stuff a bit more. Cut down the amount of 3-ofs that we have too. That's always really good, and that's how you make a better deck. This guy's gonna lose rank, unfortunately, because I just increased my deck. So we're gonna do that stuff. Deck doctors I usually do on Wednesday. So if you want your deck to get doctored, definitely we'll do those on Wednesday. Because we could do a lot of learning just from playing too. I do like to play. Ooh, I should have done this in the draw phase. That's just a boo-boo from me. But it's fine because that's a special summon. Let's start with Chef. Let's just right away start with Chef. He doesn't know what we're up to. Chef is really strong because Chef gives us an out to Max C. Chef gives us an out to a lot of stuff. We'll just get at table. Play at table. Chef lets us play around Maxi and Fualos very well. Which I think is good. Let's get the recipe book. Put the recipe book down. This is really good. We'll hold on to this. We're going to use the recipe book right now. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. When you use Ben 10 as material, and that's the point of what, a lot of the times when you want to use Mitsurugi, using Ben 10 is kind of taking the place of Mitsurugi here. But because it has an effect when it's on tributed, it's going to do something nice. So we're going to do this second to last. We're going to do this almost last because we're going to want to thin our deck. We're going to want to do Ben 10. And then we're not going to want to do this to change our level just yet, because once you add this and you target it, you want a kind of a card, so you don't want to do this just yet. So we're gonna hold on to that effect. So now we can add a card from the deck to the hand. We could probably add Diviner here. Diviner sends Herald, and that's really good there because that gives us another thing basically. We're gonna hit probably a Nouvelle card because we thinned our deck so much. Weltis is the best one to get hit here, and I do run 2 of them. So now let's hit him with the Diviner here. Diviner activate. Send Herald. Herald's gonna add me another ritual card. We're gonna now add the Ben 10 back again. You might be like, what? What's Ben 10 doing back again? And I can see now that's the wheels turning in my head. That's why I like a second Ben 10. Now, I think I'm going to save this, maybe even for next turn, because what's cool is there's a couple of things I could do here. We're going to use the Receptacle Solemn for a couple of things. One, I'm going to get this guy out, and I'm going to use this Ben 10 that I got. I'm going to save this Diviner, actually, for some fun spice. We're going to do something nice here. Sugar and spice, everything nice. We're going to Chain Link 1 this. Chain Link 2 this, and then this will be Chain Link 3 here, even though it's just really good. We're going to target that. That's going to make him spicy and let him turn into something crazy here. Look at this. And this is how you know that I know what I'm doing with Nouvelle here, because this is some advanced Nouvelle maneuver. We're going to go right into Balamonier. Since he was made with the Nouvelle card, that's going to give him his special ability. That's going to turn it on. Let's now add from deck to hand with the Nouvelle book. Let's add the special recipe. Now we got an Omni Negate. Now it's not enough for one Omni Negate. Let's get this guy out right here, the Sakitama, and let's draw a card on top of it into our Maxi. This guy also lets us search a card too, just in case we didn't have enough. We could search our follow-up. Whatever we get here, this is follow-up. We just want to find our follow-up. Because this guy can activate in hand, probably we want to go back, maybe back down and go back up the ladder again. So our follow-up's going to be Barilla based from the Chef de Nouvelle. So really good stuff here. Let's just set, we'll end up setting this actually. Saki Thomas here. I didn't even need to use the bonus effect of the Nouvelle Restaurant if you have too many rituals in your hand. Those 2 cards right there were going to go into a Baron de Fleur, and I would have been set up for probably one of the most delicious end boards you've ever seen. And you could see that this guy just immediately just gives up, right? Like, and that's the power of Nouvelle right there. This is just crazy, and that was just pure Nouvelle. Pure Nouvelle, no Megalith, no no Mitsurugi, no Feindsmith. That was just a pure Nouvelle end board that I was doing, and he was just gonna get cooked, literally, absolutely cooked. So I don't think that's a tough end board to beat. I don't think he beats that end board because I have so many layered interactions everywhere. It's that just wins, and that's what I'm talking about. So here we go. We've got again another decent hand here. Yeah, pretty decent hand. So you want to know what are you talking about? Arrow Glendas? You want to know which, or I don't know how to say Ereligens. You want to know which engines to add for Snake Eye for more gas? Well, there's a couple of engines. You could do either Snake Eye White Forest, you could do Snake Eye Fiendsmith, you could do Snake Eye... Snake Eye's so good, it could go with anything. You could do... I've seen Snake Eye Lyralisk get played, because they all got the level 1s in common. Really, just anything. Snake Eye Azamina, of course, really good. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I put in an out to... That's one thing. I don't know if I have an out to this deck. The Liger Dancer, did I put an out for her? I think I just have Gorgon. That's really it. Gorgon's my out for Liger Dancer. Uh, not the best. If he makes 2 of them, I lose. Can I can whittle him down, whittle his life points down with this, of course. But I don't think I left an out for Gorgon. He's probably gonna get 2 of them. So, yeah, if he gets 2, I think I just lose. And I'm relying on Gorgon to win me the matchup. Which is a lot to ask. I don't think Gorgon wins. Gorgon's usually the out to this. Can't be destroyed by battle or monster effects while it points to no monsters. So Gorgon can really save the day here. Yeah, that's a lot of good stuff. Can I get to Gorgon? That's the question. You know, to be or not to be. That is the question. Give me 1 second. Let me get some water while this guy does this. Here. Alright. Have to get some delicious water. Because I'm in for a treat. Luna Light is definitely tough. So how can I do this? Chef the Nouvelle, add the stuff, add that. Maybe he stops it. He gets 1 spell trap negate, really, and that's it. Yeah, I mean, there's 2 ways I could win. The main way I can win is if he just summons a Nouvelle in the back row, or if he just summons the Liger Dancers back here. I think I could win, because as long as I get 1 pointing to 1, the Gorgon pointing to 1, I destroy the other, and I think I'm in good shape. Chaos Angel? No, Chaos Angel won't stop this because she's got more attack than Chaos Angel. The out, I have 1 out and 1 out only, and it's gonna be it's Gorgon. Gorgon's my out for this. I have to make it point at the Gorgon has to point at the Liger Dancer. That's your out. If you can get a Gorgon to point at the Liger Dancer, you're good. So access code or Boral Sword? No, because it's hard enough getting a Link 3 out. You think I'm gonna be able to get a Link 4 that's made with IP Masquerena? And if you make it with IP, like, that's crazy. Like, so you need to, like, get a Link 4 made with IP Masquerena. Like, he's gonna see that coming a mile away. He's gonna have 2 board wipes. Don't forget, we've got to get through probably not 1 of these, but 2 of these. There's no way you're making an access code. If I'm a Luna Light player and I start seeing my opponent make 3 monsters on board, I'm using a first wipe automatic. I don't even care what's on the, like, what I see. Once my opponent gets to 3 things on the board, I'm wiping. And I have to always make sure, if I'm the Luna Light player, to make a monster in the extra deck zone and tuck the second monster right behind it. So this way it can't get Gorgoned. You know what I'm saying? Because if I leave myself open to being Gorgoned, then I'm in trouble. But the way this Luna Light player is not putting his stuff in the extra deck zone, I think... oh, he's going into 2 4s. This is going to be deadly. He's going into Gallant Granite, which I don't mind if he gets like a nib. Because I just need to look. I need to get 3 monsters out, go into Gorgon for 4, right? So my 4th summon's got to be Gorgon. Let's see. So that's fine too. He's adding like an additional layer, which isn't part of the problem for me. Yeah, the climb's too easy to sniff out. You gotta come up with more like crazier or unique solutions. Like a kaiju would be good, right? So like, what do I have, right? I have searchable stuff too. That's kind of why I like to put in Feindsmith with this package. Like when I started the stream, I was running Feindsmith because Feindsmith has an out to Liger Dancer in the fact that they get up so high. They get that one guy that's their fusion guy. He can become unaffected as well, and he gets higher than the Luna Light players. So here he goes. He's going into his first one here. This guy's clogging up the extra monster zone. So as long as, okay, he did tuck it behind there. So that's a bit of a problem that he tucked the monster behind an extra deck monster. But he might actually go into like an SP or IP. Sometimes they take Gallant Granite and they make it into an IP Masquerena. So that could be good there too if I could force her out. Yeah, so there's a lot of different outs to this, but not one that I have right now. Well, but here's the thing. I can use whatever he puts in attack mode, I can use it as tribute material to link up. So he can go into IP Master or SP Little Knight all he wants. I just have to know that I can't do more. I have to do this very interestingly. Oh, now here comes the second one. I don't think I'm going to win this. Unless he puts the second one out here, that would be good for me. But if he tucks the second one underneath it, I'm in trouble, right? So let's see. Let's see where he puts the second one. The placement of this matters. And this will tell me if he's a good Luna Light player or a bad one. And that also will tell me my chances of winning. He's a bad Luna Light player because he didn't tuck it under SP Little Knight. He put it exactly for my Gorgon. So... I'm gonna stick around now and play this, just because he's a bad Luna Light player. So let's start off with a P scale here. I know he's got a negate in the end zone or whatever you want to call it, that he could stop it. But this is just all for the bait first. First of all, we're gonna bait. All of this stuff is bait, 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 bait. So you're gonna start off with the bait stuff first, and I know he's got the negate back there. This is just really good because that gives me a mulligan. This card gives me a mulligan. There's also more search stuff. This also does a lot. This gives me more consistency. This gives me more stuff to follow through with. Now we're going to be able to add... I can consider adding this, but I don't need to because I have two of these. That should be more than enough, especially because I can get another one with preparation of rights. So let's start with that. We'll go into there. Let's see if he negates this, because this could be kind of deadly. This is another way I could kind of win by attacking directly and doing damage with Nouvelle. So he's not doing anything there. Let's immediately use Diviner, I guess. See if he hits me with this. See what he's going to hit with, actually. He's not going to hit me with anything. Send to the graveyard. Let's send Arc Light to the graveyard. Which will let us start adding the Bentens. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind this going away. That was just going to be my other card. But what is problematic is now, if I do 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3... 4... Like, it makes Gorgon my 5th summon, and it makes that Nibiru really deadly. That makes Nibiru really deadly. Huh. Alright, well let's start with the Poisson. The Reset de Poisson. Oh no, that's negated. Who could have saw that coming? Alright. That's great. We have a second one, and we have pre-preparation of rights to not only get a ritual monster, but to get back your recipe. That's why I didn't do preparation of rights right away, because now I can get my recipe back. Which is really important. On top of that, I can get whatever I need now. Now I can get basically whatever I want here. I wonder. I do think this is actually kind of winnable, funny enough. Oh, I put the level 1 there. Hit it with some stuff. I could do some weird stuff here. definitely do some weird stuff. Let's use Barilla Base. Yeah, we'll get Barilla Base. Just for the fact that I want to get the Recette de Poisson. I wanted to add the other meat recipe back. So let's just start with that. All right, nice and calm. We're gonna special summon this. We're gonna use Ben 10. Alright, Barilla Base up here. Not really doing anything. Add a card to the hand. Yep, that's what we wanted. Thin the deck a little bit there. Then we're gonna now make sure we do this first. And this second. Because I want to thin the deck. The maximum amount I can thin a deck, I want to thin it. Alright, he's gonna destroy. That's fine. That's one wipe down. One wipe gone. That's fine. We're still in here. We're gonna add another Ben 10 back. Right, so we still got another search there. And now we're gonna take the top 5. There we go. We hit nicely. We're gonna add him. Nice. Alright. Now we still got 2 more shots at this. Let's go now with the Recette de Poisson. Now we're gonna hit him with the chicken recipe here. Yep, hit him with this. Use Ben 10 again. Okay. Now we're gonna do, this first. This second again. Because this is a draw effect, so we want to get what we get afterwards here. He's gonna destroy that. That's fine. So now we got rid of both of these. Now maybe I can find a way to just kind of hold out, because he does kind of run out of cards after a while, like things that he could throw away. So I did 3 summons so far. I can do a Foya Glassa, which could be interesting. But at that point, Foya Glassa is just kind of chilling. Let's not do that, because this guy can come out anyways on my opponent's turn. He can still wipe me, I believe. He's not going to summon anymore. So maybe I do want Foya Glassa to come out. Yeah, let's get Foya Glassa to come out. Foya Glassa is nice too. And I will have an attack position card out here. This card just comes back to my hand like an Australian boomerang. We're gonna do Foya Glassa's effect. And let's shuffle some cards back into the deck. We're gonna shuffle our Herald back. We're also going to shuffle our Ben 10 back. Maybe 1 Ben 10 and 1 Recette de Poisson. Right? Just so we get a little bit of Grindgame back. Nothing else kind of needs to go back. Just get our Herald back and 1 Ben 10. There we go. So that looks nice. We'll get some recursion here. Since this is the last thing that we can do, we'll just target this now. Now this is cool because when this guy's targeted, you contribute 1 Nouvelle monster you control and 1 attack monster on either field. And if you do, special summon a level 5 Nouvelle ritual monster. I don't think that's gonna work. Let's just see if that works. I'm pretty sure that they're unaffected. Oh my gosh, can I use it? Oh no, I can't. Darn. Alright, I just lost that for no reason, but it's fine. What am I gonna add to deck? Because this still lets me add to deck, funny enough, by doing that. As I thought it wasn't gonna be. We're gonna have to go with Qualtis now because I'm gonna get Chef, or maybe just go with Barilla Base again, climb up. Alright, throw those back. Throw this back. We're just gonna need to climb up again. Yeah, nothing we can really do. The best, a really good card that would have won us, it would have been something like Evenly Matched, funny enough. Let's put this one back, and we'll put this guy back. Draw 1. I mean, look at this. You do get to draw a lot here. I don't want to put the Nouvelle down because Chef's gonna be able to get this guy. I mean, I just lose either way. This guy's got double attack. Yeah. Oh, but see, I don't know why this guy's doing all this extra stuff, man. Like, you're just giving me a chance to come back. Like, don't do extra stuff. Oh, see, then I would have been able to target the... Yeah, I should have not used this thing, because then I could have used Chef's special ability to target him to dodge stuff. Oh my gosh, what is this? I was gonna gain 3,000 attack. Yeah. Alright. I shouldn't have done that tribute, but either way, it was looking pretty bleak for me. The only reason why was because my opponent misplayed a couple times. My opponent's trolling me, but he's also misplaying. So I actually don't think he's trolling me. I actually thought he was just that bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think he was... because he didn't tuck the guys in properly, you could tell a bad Lunalight player from a good Lunalight player. He was doing a lot of unnecessary stuff. His negates were in the wrong spots. So yeah, I kind of didn't like this. Oh, I don't like this hand. Especially on a guy that says that he wants to go second. Oh gosh. This could be deadly here. Okay, he is letting me add, at least, so I can get Recette de Poisson. Recette de Poisson will get me Barilla Base. This actually kind of sets me up a little bit nicely now. Put the recipe book out here. We're just gonna get all the help we can get. See, Ben 10 really helps out. Ben 10 is just taking the spot of a Mitsurugi card, though. Like, imagine now I would have full Mitsurugi card if she was a Mitsurugi monster, by the way. So we're gonna get this out. Here's what's interesting. I could kind of chain this. I don't really want to just yet, just because I want to get the full benefit of this card. And to do that, I'm afraid, because I'm going second here, that this guy's got, like, Forbidden Droplet. Since he's not activating anything, I really need to get, some good cards out here. Anyways, come on, give me a Nouvelle card, man. Oh my gosh, there we go. At the last one. That's why you gotta keep your deck thin, because even though you activate 5, it's still a little scary sometimes. Alright, hit with this. Gonna do this. Send our boy, Harold to the grave. Gonna get us another Ben 10. Get us the second Ben 10 back. I can also add Angry Burger here, which is really good. Angry Burger's really good. Because that gets you Chef but I got the special recipe actually, so I kind of don't need Angry Burger right now. Let's go for another Ben 10. Okay, another Ben 10 is great. Now is when we could do the full combo thing. Look at this. You can also tribute if anytime you want to tribute Diviner to get the level 1 out. You could do that as well. But since I have this special line here, I'm going to do it. You know what I'm saying? If you make a special recipe, you got to do it. So my special recipe is getting that Sakitama, right? So this guy's going to draw. This is going to do a nice little search. And then more importantly is we're going to use this. And this guy's going to give us some lunch here. So we're going to target that. And then because he gets targets, he gets a little angry. And he gets to level up himself, kind of link up on himself. So that's good here. Get rid of these guys. That's going to give me a quick effect. Able to just at any moment I want to just kind of do something deadly. Give him a little bit of 850. Charge him for the recipe that he just made. Add a card to the hand. Now I guess I can grab Chef here. Anyway, so I'll get Chef. I do have the Omni Negate with that. We'll get Sakitama here with that, so that's really nice there. He's going to draw me a card right into Preparation of Rites, so I do get to do that. Plus the optional effect gets to activate. So I get to get another card. I do like to go back to square one and get a Barilla Base for follow-up, because the follow-up's going to be nice. So let's see what's going on here. This card allows me to just normal summon itself, which is really good. That's a 6, that's a 4. That means Bear is on the floor. Bear in the floor, to be exact. So bring out Baron to floor here, which is good. Baron the floor is out. Now we're going to get the Chef. The Chef will allow me to start the Barilla-based combo on my opponent's turn, which is also really nice. We're going to do that. Add this. Get Novelle's back here. Just all good stuff here. And then Nouvelle is just going to be able to, since I pretty much have everything, I could just add one of these rituals back. I don't need to get the... yeah, I could get the one from the graveyard, I guess. This will just give me, again, some more consistency stuff. Yeah, just grab this one because I have Gorilla Base. Not that it matters. I can now also do Preparation of Rites to bring back another one of these, funny enough. Letting me get the Angry Burger out. And then that'll let me get this back to the hand, too. Some really good recursion there. Angry Burger, of course, will just activate. Allowing me to just... Honestly, it doesn't matter. I could just get this. And if I wanted to, I could do stuff. But I climbed far enough. And I think I just want to draw a card with this. So, funny enough, we're just going to use this to draw a card. We're just going to put this card in here, throw this card back. Like, how are you going to draw a card? Well, all you just need to do is do this Nouvelle combo here. I mean, I could kind of use this. Go into that. Just draw a card. I don't need to make it fancy. Yeah, I don't need to make it fancy. Just throw this guy back in. Draw a card. And I got her anyways. Do I even need to set... Do I even need to set her? I could. That's more on the crack back, I guess. So I don't need to use that effect right now. So let's just set this. I mean, I could bring out... I kind of do want to bring out this Barilla Base. Because then if this guy comes out, I could just point to Barilla Base and he's active. But I kind of don't want to bring out Barilla Base just in case he's got a droplet. So it's kind of like a catch-22. Do I bring out Barilla Base or do I let it sit is really the issue there. And I do kind of just like letting it sit. It's... Yeah, I think I'm just going to let it sit. Yeah, we're going to let it sit in the hand. Just because we want to have layered stuff. I want layered interaction everywhere. I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket. Just in case he's got an imperm. Remember, he went first. He told me to go first. He's like, you can go first, Sonny. So because of that, I'm kind of hesitant. Look at this. He's going to destroy all the spell and traps on the field. Already, like I said, he's going to be doing all of this deadly stuff. So let's do Baron de Floor to stop that. Because then if he hits me with a imperm, I can use Chef's Special Recipe to stop that. So I'd rather keep my spell and traps intact. Use Baron de Floor's Omni Negate early. Because it's not as valuable as this Omni Negate. Now, unfortunately here, I do get Dark Hold. And now, remember, I can do this. I could save my Balamonier here. It's kind of interesting because I can let the Chef de Nouvelle bring out Barilla Base, turning this card back on. Or I just stop this, right? Like, these cards are kind of useless. This card is really good because he's got a quick effect that I could just bring out Angry Burger whenever I want. But again, I mean, I guess if he's got the Lightning Storm, he just wins anyways, because then he Lightning Storms and wins. So I guess I have to kind of stop this, unfortunately. I'm trying to think of if I wanted to keep it or not. But I guess because if he had Lightning Storm, I don't need to destroy that. It's going to the same place anyways. So that's a little annoying. But you do got to just play around this stuff. Anyways, let's hit him with Droll and Lockbird, just in case he's got the Sky Striker engine. Alright, good. Get that out the way. Because I do have a Barilla Base in the graveyard, which he would have hit called by. Okay. Here he goes. He's giving me life points, which is very helpful if this is Tenpai, not gonna lie. He's gonna draw 2 probably because these cards aren't doing anything. Unless he's afraid of this guy, he takes control of it. Which again, I kind of don't mind. Because remember, I didn't bring everything on the field. I didn't leave all my eggs in one basket. So... Jesse's current video answer, it depends. I know one's too long, yeah. No, it is. And you know what I'm saying? A lot of the times, a lot of the lines you do really do depend on what you're doing. Oh gosh, he's looking at my hand. That's deadly. That's deadly. He chose to look at my hand. What? Oh, please, please, don't take post in air. Don't take post in air. Don't take her. Whatever you do, do not take her. I need her the most. Do not take post in air, de Nouvelle, please. Please do not take her. Oh my gosh. Oh, no. Do not take her. She's so beautiful. Do not take her, please. She's so good. Look at her with her apron, please. Yes, you fool! That was just a trick. I was just saying that just in case you're stream sniping me. The correct card to take was Barilla Base, you fool. Because now when you special summon something, I'm gonna be able to not only turn your guy into attack mode, but this guy's gonna be able to come out now, fool. And now I'm gonna be able to, at any point, special summon Barilla Base. If you do any single more special summoning, you got tricked. You got tricked. I don't even care. I don't even care about whatever you're doing here. What is this? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna grab? You picked the wrong card. Now you gotta get your Sky Striker mecha thing back. Whatever. Yeah, I don't care about that. Optional effect. Baby. We're gonna hold on to that optional effect. We're gonna just tribute this card right now. Get this card out of my face. Get this card out of my face right now. I've seen enough. I've seen enough of this whack deck. Let's now get the big dog. The big dog is here. Bay Grill de Nouvelle. And I still have this hidden effect. And I'm going to charge you 850 because you don't know how to select the right Nouvelle card. You got tricked. Get got. And I'm going to hold on to this effect too because we're under Droll and Lockbird anyway. So I'm going to wait until I get my Barilla Base. The only way you can win now is through time, bucko. Go ahead. Summon your pathetic Sky Striker card again. And he's got to go in attack mode too, by the way. So guess what? I'm going to now summon something. Let's banish this card from my deck. Why not? I want to... It's Barilla Base time. Oh, I should have kept that card, I guess. It doesn't matter. I'm going to go into Barilla Base de Nouvelle. Do something. Nothing can get added because I'm so good. That's Chain Link 1. That's not going to be able to add anything. This goes back to the graveyard. Doesn't do anything. And then more importantly, I have 9 seconds left. So I have to make sure that this guy gets activated here. That's the most important thing. Now that turns him on, baby, because he loves getting touched. He loves getting targeted. So now because I targeted him, I get to take one of 2 of my cards, get rid of Barone de Fleur. I don't really need it. I'm going to go into this guy instead to charge you more money because you're getting charged. I'm just going to add any card right now because I have no time. This guy's going to put himself in the end zone. This guy's going to just look at 5 cards and it's going to add 1, but it doesn't matter because I'm under Droll and Lockbird, so I can't add anything anyways, but I could, I guess, somehow. Oh, no, because you called by the grave Droll and Lockbird anyways. I'm going to be able to add a card with this, get my Forbidden Droplet. Uh-oh, we're going to do this now. We're going to tribute everything that you ever owned. Oh my gosh, we're going to turn everything off. I'm out of time. I messed up. I messed up, guys. Guys, I threw. I'm out of time. It doesn't matter. This just off. I don't need to do anything else. Don't need to do anything else. Whatever he brings is forced to go into attack mode, and then he's gonna tribute it at everything and get the hamburger everywhere anyways. But I'm out of options. Oh gosh, but I could do big. This card is so good. I'm out of options. Oh no, I just lost because of time. I couldn't summon Bay Grill. Oh gosh. Oh, I had to leave it off because this card could do his thing, but I'm out of time. I'm out of time. I can't do it. I lost because of time. I lost. Oh, I threw, guys. I had this, but I was gloating too much. Oh gosh. Oh. Yeah, I have to turn off, but I had a couple ways to win here. Oh no. This guy's thinking that he won too because of his skill. I had another activation too. This guy activates when I special summon Hungry Burger too. It's just oh my gosh. Hey Richard, what's going on, man? Oh boy. I can't believe I just made myself lose. Yeah. Oh. Oh man. I mean, wait a second. Yeah, that's just a lot of damage. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then he gets that. Oh, good. Take care of that. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's just too rich for my blood here. And he hits me for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Oh my gosh! Why did we have to gloat, guys? The gloating. We lost because of the time. We should have won this. This should have been a victory. Oh. I mean, this guy can't destroy any. Oh well, yeah, he's gonna destroy his own cards, but. Oh. So unfortunate. We had that one. We had that one. That one was in the bag. That one was in the bag. All right. That was my bad there. All right. Now, so we saw what Pure can do, right? Pure does that. Let's go back to the Mitsu version, because that actually ends up, that gives you a little bit of a higher end board there. Hey, Noble, how's it going, man? You've got a full-fledged trading card game in the works. Yeah, I'm definitely open to sampling whatever you got, man. Of course. Is this, well, yeah, I'm actually, you know, if just come to the Discord, I want more details. That sounds cool. I'd love to play, even if it's like just some cartoon characters scribbled on a piece of napkin, man. I definitely want to be open to this. What's this guy doing? I'm playing against Odeon here. Oh, did I add Voila Carte in my other deck? I might have forgotten to put Voila Carte in the pure version too. Now that I think about it. I don't remember putting Voila Carte. Did I have Voila Carte in my other version? Like, we made it so quickly. Anyways, this guy's got a pathetic board, which means he's got a hand trap in the hand. So when he's got a hand trap in the hand, it could be Droll. The most important card for me to play around Droll is probably going to be, hey, Mikuden, oh my god, with the gift memberships. Thank you. Alright. Let's give him the Voila Carte. Let's give him the choice right now, just in case he's got Droll and Lockbird. Let him choose. It's
just gifted 5 memberships.
He's got that. Okay. Hit him with the Reading of Rights then. Alright.
Okoloko gifted at Nig 2,344 a membership.
Oh, I didn't want to put that there. Never put that there, man. I don't know why I put that there. Alright. Alright. Raven.
Parade membership.
Chainlink 1 that. Chainlink 2 this. Hey! Oh, this guy's hitting me with Called by the Grave. Interesting stuff.
Okoloko gifted at Linko via a membership.
Turn this off.
Okoloko gifted at Dread Piker membership.
Let's see here. Oh boy.
Gifted at the White Stray Cater membership.
Yeah, I've got a Discord. We can talk and hash things out there. Yeah. The Discord link's always in the descriptions. So definitely wanna do that. It's called Journey Run TCG. You're in the process of getting the decks developed as well as playmats. Nice. It's gonna take time though. Yeah. So the Discord's always in all of the videos. So find your way there. You could reach out to me there. Is probably the best way. I could give you some deets. This is deadly. Actually, it's not really that deadly because Burger adds that. I've got my normal summon still. Potionaire can still add me the recipe. Let's get Potionaire. Okay, because that hurt a little bit that he did that. I don't know why I put the recipe book in the corner there. That's just bad because you want both of them to go into the corner. Now, I can also normal summon this guy and go into Feindsmith. He is a light fiend. Hey, Miracle Raven, my beloved AZ Marco, thank you for the $5 or €5 actually. That's a little bit powerful, powerfuler than the dollar. You bad baby. It's gonna get me. Maybe we just don't add a recipe card. Let's just go right to Gorilla Base, huh? Or we go right to Balaminiere. No. Let's just go into the middleman. Go into Fuertes. Yeah, I'm thinking of it now. Because then this comes out. This will add me my recipe that I need. Oh, gosh. So you got something else? Is this in perm? It's Droplet. He's a hero player. He's relying on his top deck. That's fine. I'm kind of fine with this. Like, I've actually got outs for next hand. If he special summons anything, Chef comes out and does stuff. I actually want to leave all these cards here. Ooh, this guy does get to add an elemental hero monster, which is nice. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna hit him with some pot shots here. Oh gosh, he had spirit this whole time. I shouldn't have hit him with pot. Oh, put it to go into attack mode, by the way. And now that you did that, I get to special summon myself. I could go into Feindsmith, but I'd have to go into one of these cards, unfortunately. Oh. This gets Poly. Oh, he's gonna go right into the card that, do I need to change my levels? No, nobody needs levels changing, really. No, we're not gonna continue to attack. Oh, that's a little deadly there. He could just Poly and go right into, what's his face? the Thunder Giant Man or whatever his name is. He just destroys the whole board. Okay, he's doing that first. Gonna destroy spells and traps. Okay. Gonna get rid of the recipe book. Oh, this is deadly. He's gonna go into Thunder Giant. Thunder Voltic Giant. Right? Voltic Thunder? Oh, you fool! What are you doing? You're doing the most foolish thing you could have done against me. Is that special summoning. Alright, let's banish. Banish. Let's banish. Let's go. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. Let's get this guy out of here, too. Let's get both of these out. This is great. Chain link one this. Chain link two this. Oh, yes. And now, I'm going to do something. I'm going to activate this guy. I'm going to point to my Pueltas. That makes him mad. Now that he's mad, he's turned on. Let's go! Let's tribute. And thank you for getting rid of these things in the spot. Let's go. Let's have him go back to his little corner. I really like that. And let's get rid of Neos, definitely. Because you know Neos is always doing something deadly when he comes out on the field. Let's go straight for Balamanier. I don't even want to do the little climbing. Because I want to just, like, I want to have the ability. Add from deck to my hand. Sure, I'll get a Habakuri for next follow-up. Why not? And I'll draw. Let's add a recipe card. And we'll chain block it with the chef. Let's go! Now at any point, I can tribute this elemental hero Stratos. So once he does polymerization, I'm going to immediately quick effect and turn him into a hamburger. I've never made a more delicious hamburger quicker in my life. And I'm going to get this at table for follow-up. Yes! Oh. What's to play that poly now? Play it. Play it. I dare you to play polymerization. I dare you to play it. Oh, end of the main phase? Sure. Okay. That's fine with me. That's fine with me. If you want to just battle, I'm fine with battle. You can battle any of these guys you want. Sure. Take out. I have 2 of them. Oh, like I don't mind. That I don't care about that. Now play that polymerization. Oh, end phase? You just go to the end phase? No, you don't just get to end your turn. You have to pay your bill. We don't allow dine and dashing around here. During the end phase, I'm gonna turn you into a hamburger, baby. You gotta pay your bill, baby. You gotta pay it. And now, Gordon Ramsay is here, baby. The big dog, the big chef. I'm gonna leave you with nothing. Nothing. You just landed on Boardwalk, baby. This is Monopoly. You landed on my Boardwalk. You can't park your place here. Boardwalk is here. That's right. Oh, and I get another reading of the rights. By the way, because this is in the graveyard, that has a bonus effect. It's gonna let me draw another card. Oh, you gotta surrender. That's right. You bad baby, bad baby. Maybe if you would have just did the polymerization right in the beginning. Like, he messed up. He messed up. I'll tell you what he should have done. Right from the get-go, look it, he should have just went into this guy. I knew he had him, too. Go into him. If this guy special summoned and your opponent controls more cards than you, destroy all other cards on the field. But you want to know what happened? He got greedy. He didn't want to turn into a top deck situation, right? He's running 43 cards decks. Ew, he's also running double. He's running the 3 Neospatians. That means he's trying to floodgate. He's running the floodgate. If you play an elemental hero with 3 Neospatians, that means he's running a card right here. When it's special summon, you activate this card. Your opponent can't activate effects. So he tries to floodgate you. So because he tried to floodgate me, he deserved to lose. That's why he lost that one. So that one was obvious there. Hey, man, big up from France. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I forgot the a la carte in the other deck. Yeah, see, that's why. That was another thing, too. We could even make our deck more consistent in the other pure Nouvelle. I just made that deck list so quick. We forgot a la carte. That's sometimes what happens. You make a deck list so quick, you'll forget something. Like, I'll make a Snake Eye deck sometimes so quickly, and I'll forget Bonfire. Like, oh, shoot, you know, don't forget your Rhodas. Don't forget your Searchers. So let me just do another checklist here. Just do a little double check, make sure I'm not forgetting anything here. I'm running 2. I don't know if I need to play 2 Murakumos, but I mean, that was pretty cool. This guy's again another hero player. Let's see if this guy is playing the 3 Floodgate version or not. But what's fine about the Floodgate version is if I have Chef in my hand, I could play on my opponent's turn just fine. Just fine. So this elemental hero is going to add the Miracle Ejector, most likely. Oh no, you're just going to add Perez. Okay, so maybe this guy is playing clean. He's playing clean. He's going to send this. Look at this. This is a great card to banish too. They just have so much gas here. This guy's going to get him a poly, of course. He's going to special summon himself. He's going to eventually get polymerization somehow. I forget how it works. This vision hero gets this guy. Yeah, here we go. And he's the guy that you banish and you get polymerization. So, and then he's going to send a hero from deck to graveyard. He's going to get the malicious stuff going on here. Add poly. So, I think I could play through this so long as... I don't know. I actually don't have a really good hand to play through stuff. Posenair's got to get me... Can go here. She comes out. I throw the ritual down. Oh, I have like 1, 2, 3 people that all want to be normal summoned. Which is a little unfortunate. Normally, we don't even run that many normal summons, too. Like, we're running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... I guess 6? 6 normal summons? I guess you could count this, so maybe 7? Maybe 8? 7 or 8 normal summons? Like, Miracle Raven's such a great card. It's such a great card. I love Miracle Raven. Look what this guy does. This guy does everything. He'll do your homework for you if you ask him nicely. He really does it all. You could ritual summon this guy with the Miracle Raven, so basically he just gets himself. He's got to be ritual summoned. He's unaffected by any activated effects. And if you make a ritual monster with a card that requires use of monsters, this card can be the entire tribute. This card is tributed. Now you can add a ritual monster. If this card is tributed, add any ritual monster from your deck to your hand. So if he's tributed for a ritual summon, just add a monster from your deck to your hand. Any ritual monster. So there you go. That's full Nouvelle combo. That's full Feindsmith, or that's full Mitsurugi combo. He could be both if you ask him nicely. He'll do that. Yeah, this is a control deck. This is very controlling. This guy, what is he doing? Is he sending more? No, he's got favorite contact. He's just doing some annoying hero stuff right now. It's gonna come down to my top deck too. There's a lot of great cards like a top deck that could change everything. Like Habakuri, Prep, Prayers. Just as long as they don't get another normal Chef can be really good. Angry Burger's really good off the top. So there's a lot of really good cards that can get off the top here. He's gonna go into Dark Law. Does Dark Law affect me? Let's see. Let's take a look at what Dark Law does. Where's Dark Law in all of these heroes? Look at this. There's more heroes than cards in my deck. And I'm playing a 60-card deck. Revisit Ashen. Hey, it's Conkers. How's it going, man? Your deck is crazy. I have my Ashen deck, but it's not... I gotta streamline it as to the way I saw like everyone doing it in the Deck Doctor and how we did in the Deck Doctor. That was a great way to build Ashen. When I played Ashen, I was using all the bad Ashen cards. I just needed to streamline it, but the reason why I didn't have enough practice with it, Ashen and kind of like Nouvelle, these rogue decks, the more you practice with them, the better they get and the stronger they get, because the opponents don't know what the heck you're gonna do with it. I don't know where Dark Law is in all of this. I guess I'm just gonna see him right now. It took me forever to find him. It was like finding Waldo, but I'm just gonna see him right now. I believe he makes every card get banished or something like that. Let's see, what does he do? Any card sent to the graveyard is banished instead. Now, I could play around that. I could do that. So maybe my normal summon's not gonna be this card anymore. Maybe my normal summon might be... Oh, I don't even know. It's all gonna be depending on my top deck. It's gonna really depend on my top deck. I'm gonna target a card and negate its effects. So that's annoying too. So he's got an Omni Negate there. I'm gonna really need to see probably... It's gotta be either Angry Burger, Preparation of Rites at this point, or Habakuri. Like, no in between. If I'm gonna make this pull off. If I'm gonna pull something off here. He's got 2 negates. It's gotta be that, because at least the Habakuri can play with my stuff getting banished. So it's gotta be one of those if I'm gonna hope to win this. Nouvelle Searching Raven could be kind of good too. That's good too. I'm gonna really need to get some kind of stuff. There's Maxi. That's not what I wanted to see, actually. That is really not what I wanted to see. That is not what I wanted to see. That the P skill for no reason. No, we just lose. We didn't get the top deck we needed. Even if I normal summon this and do its effect, we just lose. I don't have a Anima. Like, because she's a level 1. If I had an Anima, I could turn into Anima, take control of this or something, do some weird stuff. She's not gonna go to the grave. None of these are going to the grave. Let's just surrender. We'll just surrender. Not give him any satisfaction of activating cards. Because they get satisfaction when pressing the buttons. Like, haha, I get to stop you. I get to stop you from doing stuff. All right, well, that was some Mitsurugi stuff. We showed the... I want to go back to the pure one real quick. Just real quick, because I did forget to add... Funny enough, I forgot to add this. 3 of these. The wall of cards really make the difference. Which is really good. Which means... I have 3 wall of cards. Guess you could bring that down 1. You could bring... Gosh, that's really powerful. Probably bring Poissonaire down to 1. Even Herald down to 1, because it's searchable through Ben 10. Probably do that, and then you get whatever extra deck card you want now. So that'd be really good. That's really good. That made this way more consistent. Wow. I don't know what to add for an extra deck monster. Like Karibo, I mean, we've got 3 Dynamundos, which is the most important one. One of these. Maybe just add a second one for now of the Gorgon, because Gorgon's really strong. Let's do the pure Nouvelle one more time. Yeah, you can always tribute Diviner from hand, but the only cards that you're gonna tribute Diviner from hand for then would be either Barilla Base or the Confritas. Oh, and speaking of Gorilla Base and Confritas, they're here. Ian, look at this wallet cart right here, baby. We just added it. Here we go. He's here. Just to show you how important this is. It's a very important card. Now the decision is to play around Ash or to play around Droll. Let's play around Ash first, because Ash is played at 3. So you got to play around Ash always over Droll. I mean, I could still just set the Poisson here. I really would like to be a little greedy and get one of these, but you kind of gotta just respect the Ash, respect the Droll. So respect the Ash, respect the Droll. Get this. It's not doing anything, so now I can do Voila card. Alright, I'll show him 2 cards. Show him basically this Beast Warrior, and this is also a Beast Warrior. That's gonna get me another Reset de Poisson. But I do play 2 for such purposes, so I could have played Greedy. Basically, I could have played Greedy. Good to know, though. Good to know that I could have played Greedy there. Let's activate Reset de Poisson. Special summon this. We don't need him for now. We'll get him back, though, during the end phase. Thin our deck a little bit by adding the other ritual spell here. Now we kind of got to really rely on this, though, because we didn't play Greedy. We do hit, which is nice. Let's see. If I add this... So let me get the trap. Or if I get him, I'll be able to just get Balamanier. Balamanier gets me the trap. It's not as good, though. Yeah, this is going to be not the best board. But not the worst board. We'll normal summon this. Get the trap. Ooh. That's being greedy again. Just get the trap out. Trap's nice. Let's just throw this guy back then. We do get Sakitama. Sakitama's nice. Because I can go into Dynamundo with this. This guy activates on special summon. Kind of want to keep her out. Go into Dynamundo. It's a little greedy, but we only have one Omni Negate, and it's not enough what I'm doing. So I kind of gotta get a little greedy here. Yeah. We'll search. We'll dig a little deep here. Oh, what a draw, baby. Let's go. So that's the importance of this is huge. Is because I could do Maxi. That takes away Called by the Grave. Right? If he's got Called by now, I think he's going to use it on that. And I know I've got Droll and Lockbird, which is going to kind of counter my own Maxi. But that's fine. I'd rather do that so I could just play around Droll here. Alright. This is interesting. Very, very interesting. He's going to do this. Let's get this guy out now. Grab this. He might do this, which is fine. I'm gonna whatever happens here now. I have to just negate the. Oh my gosh! Oh, I have to negate it because Urgula for sure is just gonna destroy this card here at the end. So yeah, definitely special summon Barilla Base. Special summon Barilla Base in attack mode. Gonna target monsters on the field. Target me. Target me. I dare you to target Barilla Base. I double dog dare you to target Barilla Base. Please target Barilla Base. I'm begging you. Oh, you did it. I wanted that target so bad. Okay, so that's gonna destroy a spell trap. So no matter what, I have to use the chef's special recipe. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. He's getting so many cards here. Let's activate my optional effect. Actually, he's gonna destroy this now, no problem. I should have not even did my optional effect. I guess it didn't matter. He's getting 4 cards either way. So yeah, might as well just add a card to my hand before he... Because he's going to do some deadly Droll stuff anyways. It didn't matter. Like, stopping that, he's going to get his 3 traps anyways. I mean, it could have probably mattered though. We'll see. He's gonna destroy my trap now though. A little greed on my part. Oh, he's activating that. He's making this so I can't even use my... Oh, because he had a second one of those. Deadly, deadly. Alright, I'm in trouble now. I'm in trouble because he turned this off. And this would have made me win. I think he just gets enough to win now. I don't survive anything here. What is interesting though, I guess I didn't need to do the Dynamundo line because I would have been able to stop that, but that wouldn't have mattered anyways because 5 mana would have activated anyways and just got all the cards in the hand. Mysterion, okay. Alright, we're just gonna do Droll right now. We lose either way, we lose because 5 mana just gets Gugamel out, and all of those in attack mode just win. So yeah. Oh. Yeah, no, he just wins because he goes into Gugamel. Gets me out there. Unfortunate too, because if I played greedy, if I did a greedy line, I would have won that. So sometimes you gotta play greedy. Let's look into Regenesis. How about that? Let's do some Regenesis gameplay. I always like doing some rogue stuff. Because I do want to refine my Mitsurugi Nouvelle list. Want to refine it for when the new ban list hits a little bit. I know it changes the amount of prayers or something. So I don't want to be playing with a deck too that's going to be a little bit hit too. So I want to just play with something that's going to be fresh. And speaking of fresh here, we've got oh my gosh. Interesting. Dark Spirit's Mastery gives me kind of what I need. Banish 10 cards from the top, draw 2. I don't mind this because look, my win conditions are like all of these cards are their own separate win condition. So it's kind of fine to be banishing all these guys, really. Just gotta see which ones you hit. And normally, I could do with a combo first. Maybe I do get rid of Lava Golem. Yeah, maybe I'll get rid of Lava Golem first here. See what happens. See what he does. Because funny enough, you can get rid of Lava Golem, add a Lava Golem, but we'll get Archfiend here. I want to see if he's got... Okay, he doesn't have Droll. That would hurt me a lot, too. Show him Replicant Lad. Don't let him know I have Bestial. Okay. He's gonna hit me with Bawalos. That's fine. My deck doesn't special summon from the... I don't special summon. Like, from the... That's the worst thing you could have did there. Alright, let's just get Regenesis now. Get the shiny one. Add that into a rotation. That's always nice. Now we can get Illusion. Or Regenesis Lord, I mean. Let's just banish this guy. Get this card out. Now this lets me do a couple of things. I can either set Code, or I could set Birth. Both of these are great sets. Because I have Lard in my hand, I almost want to set Birth. So I'm guaranteed to get Archfiend out. I'm gonna draw 2. Lad can further do something nice with this. Yeah, let's set this. See what we hit here. Don't really hit anything, so that's fine. Happiness is great. Magma and Happiness. This is actually better than we think. This doesn't look like much, but it kind of is. What did we send? Just the Bestial. The 1 Sage is gone. That's fine, though. Let's use this. That's unfortunate. We're up against this deck. So he's got a lot of wind. We know we're going to get hit with a lot of wind. Let's just do Maxi. I guess the better play then was I guess it was the quick effect one was the better play. Code. Normally I do go code too. I just wanted to get greedy for once. I feel like when I get greedy I get punished, and then when I play it safe I get punished. It's back and forth, but it's fine. Because this guy's just now gonna turn on my Happiness. Happiness is critical here. You can turn on my Magma, and also if they just destroy Happiness, Magma is live, basically giving me another turn. So this is just gonna give me another turn. Ooh, and we get Dragon's Mind. That's able to be set when I control a monster with this ability. So that's why I like playing Happiness, because she mills for Genesis cards. See, now I can set Dragon's Mind whenever I want. But I do kind of want to hold this stuff just in case he hits me for more than I can pay. I don't want to just pay this and then he just ends up winning if he tries to OTK me or something here, because he will be able to bring some cards back to the hand, so I do kind of gotta watch out for that. I don't have any more spells and traps, so I don't know if he's going to be able to activate any more quick play stuff. We'll see here. We'll see. The worst part is all his stuff is wind. So yeah, I can't do that, because if he adds that guy, special summons that guy now, he needs 2 quick effects, which he can get. He's gonna bounce both of these guys back to the hand, and I don't have a dark card in my graveyard for Magnamut. Yeah, this is gonna get him. Ooh, Dogmatic Fleur-de-Lis saving me here, because that's a guy that special summons himself from the hand. So that's really good for me. That saves me. Yeah. Yeah, let's turn it on auto now, because now at any time we can summon Dogmatica Fleur-de-Lis. He saves us. He saved us. We'll summon him right before the battle plays. Now, yeah, he's gonna special summon his guy. Okay, he's gonna be able to set that. Honestly, I've only got 13 cards left, too. I don't know how many cards these guys special summon. But I don't think it could possibly be that much more, right? Oh, yeah, so, what's your name? Gorson Baines? I thought it said Garbanzo Beans for a second. Every Wednesday, I do Deck Doctors. So, just join us every Wednesday for Deck Doctor. What if this guy can... Nah, he can't possibly special summon 12 more times, right? He's gonna destroy his own card. That's going to trigger this guy. Bring both of these back to the hand. That's why I still have Regenesis Dragon here. Or that's why I still have Lord Least the Knighted. You can bring these back to the hand all you want. Or shuffle them into the deck, I should say. That's fine. He still doesn't have enough to beat me. And any time I can bring out the Fleur-de-Lis the Knighted, which is nice. And he's giving me 2 cards back into the deck, which is good. This guy goes into defense mode too, which is nice. He's just a little bit short on damage. Still gonna summon this guy before the main phase regardless. Just because that saves me 2,500 life points, and I really want to set Dragon's Mind. Okay, yeah, you can go into that. You can go into the Eagle. I don't mind. Still an extra deck monster. No matter what, you're going to have an extra deck monster on the field. Alright, before the end of the main phase, so we're going to activate Fleur-de-Lis. And then we can also, when he destroys Fleur-de-Lis... Oh, yes, negate and destroy, please. Negate and destroy him. Destroy him. Oh, is this guy stream sniping me? This guy not going to destroy me? Okay, good. Yeah, good. Destroy me, you fool. Because now you put a dark monster in the graveyard. So now... Oh gosh, but he's got this card. He's able to stop it. Oh gosh. Oh no, because if I use Bestial to target this, he's just gonna remove it. Oh, he wins. Oh, he wins. Yeah, that's unfortunate, huh? Yeah, you just win, buddy. Nice. Oh, what? You're letting it go through? You fool. So, I mean, he could have just removed my... Oh, gosh. To put that in defense mode. What am I doing? I'm gonna take 200 damage now, and I could have took no damage. Alright, we'll definitely see. That's why I didn't activate this. Oh, and I still take it. He's got enough now. Oh, man. Yeah, unfortunate. Oh, wait. Wait, what's going on? Do I live? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he lives. What? Whoa! There's a chance, guys. There is a chance. A small but tiny chance we could win this. Oh. Yeah, shuffle stuff back in. Thank you. Oh my gosh, there is a chance here. There's no cards to be added because I got both of my dragons right here. Okay. Lava Golem! Oh, what a top deck! Alright, let's think about this. Let's think about this. See, that's why I didn't activate this effect. Okay, 2,500. Alright, I kind of want to get rid of this guy, but I do know that he could just revive him at any point he wants. So that's a little annoying. I still have an Eldritch in the grave. Well, let's start with Delta of Invitation stuff. Let's confuse them a bit. Eldritch, by the way, won't be able to get destroyed by card effects, but he will get targeted. I sent Eldritch to the graveyard here, which is nice. Yes, yes, yes. Fool, waste that thing. I already had an Eldritch in the hand. Now I get to use Havness for free. Alright, alright. Don't really hit anything crazy there. I mean, I had Eldritch in the hand the whole time. Now, let's banish. I have 2 dragons. Let's banish one of them. We don't need 2 of them. Gotta put everybody in defense mode, really. Everyone in defense mode that's not, I summon a Radiant Typhoon monster, sure. I just gotta wait for Phonics to activate his effect. Once Phonics activates what he wants to do, I'm good. I'm golden. I'm golden lord once he does that. So this guy goes ahead. Yes! Use this effect. Shuffle these guys back into the deck. Don't even need them. Go ahead. See ya. Peace. Now that you used your effect, it's time for the Golden Lord. I can't send Skill Drain. Skill Drain's kind of funny, but I don't want to Skill Drain because he's got a lot of spell and traps. A lot of his power comes from the spell and traps. Let's Golden Lord it up. Let's send Skill Drain. We're not going to win with Skill Drain. Let's send to the graveyard whatever this is. It's probably the Radiant Typhoon thing. Or, yeah, Mystical Space Typhoon. He's going to destroy that. That's a little annoying. Okay. Alright. Here we go now. Lava Golem time. With 2 cards we get rid of. This guy's got a negate, so definitely get rid of that. I mean, he can come out whenever he wants on a quick effect. So... just get rid of these 2 guys. Not that it matters what position he's in. But now we can special summon this guy for free. And attack. We will be able to special summon Warrior now. Funny enough, this might not be enough. Because Warrior can always bring back this guy. Like, Warrior can bring back Lava Golem to the hand. And then I can Lava Golem again. Right? So I hit for 2. Destroy 2. On my opponent's turn, destroy that. Lava Golem the last remaining 2. I mean, it might happen. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. So let's take out this Eagle, I guess. And we're going to have to take out... take out this guy. If I bring Lava Golem back, use Lava Golem's ability, I just don't have enough life points. And I can't special summon from the extra deck. Oh, yeah, I don't win. Unfortunate. I actually kind of needed one of the Eldritches. I mean, we'll still do it anyways. Oh, I can get a Banished for Genesis card, and that lets me get Archfiend back. Or this guy back. Special summon him back. Hold up. Yes. Lava Golem. Hold up. Tribute 2. Alright, so you're saying there's a chance. Alright, we'll do that during the opponent's turn. Because I really want to get this guy back. Oh my gosh. Take 1,000 damage. Yup. I kind of got to let this go through, because if he's got a normal summoned monster, I lose. Because if I get rid of both of my cards, and then he's got a normal summoned monster, he wins. So I gotta let this resolve, unfortunately. But, same thing, if he's got any quick play, he just wins also, because this guy comes out on a quick play. Oh, gosh. I gotta see, like, does he have a normal monster? Because, like, even a freaking Fualos, a little Fualos can end me. Oh, imagine just getting hit with a Fualos for game. Oh, gosh. Oh, wait, he doesn't have 3 quick play spells in the grave to shove. Oh, my gosh, and it is a Prelia. Oh, my gosh. So now I have to let that resolve. Because, yeah, that's 100 damage. That's enough. He might go into SP Little Knight here or something weird, which I'm fine with. Because that's not a specially made SP Little Knight. That's a baby SP Little Knight. We're fine with that. We're actually fine with that. Yes! And now I can activate Regenesis Dragon anyways, to just banish this thing to the Shadow Realm. Let's go! And then I'm just gonna activate this anyways. Bring you back to the hand, because we're in the end phase. Oh, it's the end phase. Yes! Because they would have got added back to the hand. Oh, we did it! We did it! Yo! We did it! Ladies and gentlemen, we did it! We did it! Yeah! Oh, bad baby! Oh, yeah! That's what I'm talking about! Can you feel it? Huh? Oh, yeah! Oh, brother, this guy stinks! Let's go! Oh my god, you know what's crazy? Wanna know what's crazy? It wasn't even close. It wasn't even close, guys. Guys, I don't even think it was a close match. I had it in the bag the whole time. If you guys thought I was gonna lose, I wasn't. You guys were skilled. It was all an act. It was all an act because I'm a streamer, so I have to perform and make it look crazier than it is. I knew I was gonna win the whole time. These guys didn't stand a chance against the mathematician, baby. You know what I'm saying? They thought he was gonna win. He thought he was gonna win, but I had to just claw away his hopes. There's nothing more delicious than making a Radiant Typhoon player think they're gonna win, and then blow them away with their own wind. Knock the wind out of their sails. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. Alright. What are we doing here? Let's do some Nadir Servant. Yeah. Woo, baby. Let's send something to the extra deck, to the graveyard. I can send Kick Kalos here, mill 5. Is there gonna be 5 cards that I want to mill? Like Eldritch is always good going to the graveyard. I know I love my Regenesis cards going to the graveyard. But, Dragon's Mind good to go to the graveyard. Again, my light and dark stuff. I don't have one of these. Maybe we'll just send Garura. Draw 1. Why not? Never go wrong with drawing 1. Let's get my boy Maximus here. Gonna draw one on top of this. Whoop! Pinpoint landing, right on time. Pinpoint landing, such a great card for this deck. Really, it is. All right, let's do Maximus, because you could use pinpoint landing in a number of ways. Like, normally I like to save it for when I do Archfiend, but we'll just do it now, because if he's got a something, he's gonna do it on this anyways, like an Imperm or Ash or something. He's gonna stop that anyways. So now we're gonna send some stuff from the extra deck to the graveyard. Let's send a Titanclad. It's nice. That'll let me special summon Dogmatica to get me that Knighted guy again, which was really good. So we'll send Titanclad. And let's send... I mean, I could send Gangrenol, but it looks like I'm going to be locking myself out of special summons. So maybe I'll do Titanclad, and I'll do Wind Pegasus, just for the defense. Wind Pegasus is a great card, too, to send. Now, you have to send, too, as well, my opponent. You kind of give me a little hint as to what you're on by making you send 2 of your extra deck cards to the graveyard. I get Dark Spirit's Mastery, send Eldritch the Golden Lord away. Because I have 2 of them. And he's fine in the graveyard anyways. That's where he likes to live. He's a zombie. That's where they live. What's he on? What's he on? I don't know. Oh, he's on Garura and Sky Strikers. He could be a board-breaking deck. That's annoying. So yeah, let's activate Dark Spirit's Mastery here. Let's get rid of the Eldritch, because he can always just come out whenever. We'll add Archfiend. Just special summon Archfiend. Show him Replicant Lad. Activate Archfiend. Let's get Genesis Lord out here. Oh, that's a bad I guess it's fine. I didn't like the way I layered that. I should have gotten Regenesis first and then had Regenesis get Regenesis Lord. Because you saw how last time that one Regenesis saved me. So normally I could set Birth, but I do want to get Regenesis involved, and that will let me get Sage anyways, so that's fine. You could always get Birth on the second, like, run through. And it works a little bit better when your stuff is stacked up anyways. Now I can add Fleur de Lis too, which is really cool. But let's get Sage. Sage is nice here. We'll have Code. We'll have Warrior, and all of this will do some good stuff. Special summon Sage. Yeah, we have everything anyways. We kind of don't need Birth anyways. So, Birth. Code can get us Dragon whenever we want. So, no need to even use Lad. We can keep him in the hand. We've got old Golden Lord, too, at any time we need for next turn. We'll just leave him in the graveyard. Don't need to just get Golden Lord. Also, we'll leave some room, too, to get Kalasia out. Special summon her. Kalasia will add our good friend Dogmatica the Knighted. Dogmatica Fleur de Lis. Alright. He's got also the magic numbers that we like to see. So we've got an extra negate on top of something here. So we've got an Omni Negate, Monster Bounce. This represents a spell and trap destruction. We've got another Monster Negate. We've got a lot of, like, big bodies to basically get over. When Dogmatica the Knighted comes out, we do draw with Pinpoint Landing again, too. We've got follow-up with Regenesis and Eldritch in the grave. We've got protection with Wind Pegasus Ignister. So we've got a lot of good stuff here. Let that go through. See what he's on. I think there's some kind of board-breaking deck here. We were playing with Nouvelle for a long time, but we went to Regenesis just because, you know, you gotta mix things up a little bit. If you want to see the first, like, 2 hours of the stream was Nouvelle, so feel free to look at that. You just missed the crazy heart of the card game too, Bunny. Oh my gosh. Regenesis is such a great fun deck too, just like Nouvelle. Oh my gosh. So this end board is nuts, that I have here. this guy's thinking. Look at his Pancratops is going. What a week. Like, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in hand. So he does have quite a bit of an army to dissect. But he's thinking hard. He's thinking hard on what to do here. Because he knows I got Warrior. He knows I got Sage. I'm pretty sure he knows I got, well, like, that's what I like about all my stuff in different locations. And I have at any time a code to to banish a field spell card. So if this is Tenpai, that'll be good as well. I do have to make room though, because I gotta make room for 2 cards, because Code wants to be a card, and Fleur de Lis wants to be a card. But that's fine because Sage gets rid of Sage can remove Lord, and Warrior just removes himself. So those are 2 spots for these 2 spots. And then again, I do have the follow-up with Regenesis to special summon Archfiend on my next turn. I've got Protection and Winged Pegasus Ignister. Oh, so here it goes. Here comes the Super Poly. All of my stuff is very diverse here. I do have a light here, light here, light here. So he's going to have to probably take my lights and do something with them. The smartest thing for him to do would get rid of Ecclesia, and Lord actually would be the smartest 2 things. But then he still leaves me with the Dogmatica card. So maybe he gets rid of both the Dogmaticas. Because Fleur de Lis is here. So I would probably maybe just get rid of both Dogmaticas and turn off my Fleur de Lis. Because other than that, these are just so unique. I mean, I guess, again, you could get rid of Lord, but I still can use Sage, really, if I wanted to. Because Sage just needs to... I mean, I could do this... You'll see. I could do Quick Play Regenesis Code, and then use Sage to send Code to the away if we get into, like, a Chain Link War. So... Not quite. This says I can't target a monster, so that's interesting there. He could change the attribute there. So he could kind of protect himself with that. He's got a lot of cards here. Then he take control of one of my monsters. I think if he just takes Warrior, I bounce. And... oh, he's going to take control of Ecclesia. Okay. Ecclesia's an interesting choice. Wants to basically get rid of one of my monster negates. So why would I trade an Omni negate for a monster negate? I guess I just accept it. Knowing that he's going to go into an SP Little Knight? Sure. I guess I gotta just accept it. Because there's no way I'm going to trade an Omni negate for a monster negate. I can always just make this guy come out whenever anyways. So don't need to do that. He's gonna choose light for whatever reason, sure. I'm fine with that. And I'm fine if he goes into SP Little Knight. That means I survive another round, and my deck is the king of grinding. Like, okay, sure. You want to outgrind me? Go ahead. Like, that's asking for trouble if you're asking to outgrind. So I really hope he goes into SP Little Knight here. He's not. He's gonna go into Azalea. I'm going to target a card on the field, destroy it. Probably going to target Sage. Oh, he's going to target my... That's annoying. Alright, we're going to have to use that now. Genesis Code. That's going to get... Oh, see, I really hoped he was going to activate something in response to this. Now, I could... because he's got Ace Azalea... I wonder... because, I mean, he can go into Kagari and get what? Nothing? Yeah, just let it go. Okay. When Pegasus, I can if a card is destroyed by battle or card effect, shuffle it into the deck. So I can shuffle this guy into the deck. Let's just do that, because this represents a lot of annoying interaction. That could be a lot of things. Let's just get rid of that. Because again, that could be a lot of things. This could end up turning into a Link 1, which could turn into Yummy, which can turn into something else. Now he's going to activate this. I might just activate Sage here and get rid of Dragon. Because let's just... This locks him into Sky Strikers. So now I know he's on pure Sky Strikers that he's going to do that. So since I know he's on pure Sky Strikers, I could probably just Sage this away. Get rid of Dragon. Just Sage that up. Knowing that he really wants this card. Now he's going to Widow Anchor me. That's fine, too. Because now I could probably just... Now I know that he really wants this card to do something, so maybe I just bounce it. Let's see what he does now. Called by. That's a little annoying. Okay. Sure. Alright. Now I just gotta not get OTK'd. And I think I'm pretty much good. I have a Fleur-de-Lis to come out. For a little bit of protection. Gonna be able to... Choosing not to take that over. Gonna add a linkage here. I don't know if that's enough to stop me before the end of the main phase. Okay. Battle. Yeah, we accept that. No way he has 2 linkages, right? I don't like, because I'll take this damage for sure. Does he have all 3 linkages? Oh, I'll be so mad because I could have summoned Fleur-de-Lis. No, he doesn't. Okay. Yeah, you give up. You give up because I'm just going to get so much recycling. I could draw off of Pinpoint Landing. No, actually, you don't give up. You just have a time limit. You thought too much. You're not... You see, me, I don't... When I hit time limit, I just end my turn. When you are running out of time, for some reason, you just let yourself lose. Big difference right there. Yeah, this... Wish I had Igly Azalea. Yeah, I know Fleur-de-Lis doesn't negate now. But there's 2 things about Fleur-de-Lis. 1, he's gonna draw me a card from Pinpoint Landing, and 2, if he wasn't doing more stuff, I could just bring him out. He's a draw from Pinpoint Landing, and he's just a defense monster. 2,500. It's not. That's a lot to get over, and all my cards come back during the end phase, anyways. So I just kind of really need to survive that. Yeah, that Sky Striker was doing something. Let's just say that. Oh, we've got full combo and then some here. Let me show my Golden Lord. Keep my Lava Golem secret. Don't let him know what I got. Gonna grab. Now, normally I can grab one of these. We're just gonna grab right away. Grab Regenesis Lord here. He's gonna hit me with Fualos. That doesn't do anything. I don't know why they always do that. But let's do our only special summon from the deck anyways as Regenesis Code. So let's just play around that right now. Get our Omni Negate. So play it around that. Nice, thank you. No draw for you. You just went -1. Activate Regenesis. Let's get probably Warrior. Warrior looks to be the better card. I can't wait, by the way. Regenesis gets more support that's coming too, which is crazy to me. But yeah, we'll banish this guy. That's fine because we already put... Remember, this puts him... He's able to get back banished cards that way. This will let me set my Birth. Giving Birth. Alright. And we'll special summon this guy. Defense. All right, so then we've got, we've got a couple of things. We've got a Book of Moon, Omni Negate, Monster Return, and then we've got 2 really good follow-ups, plus all these cards follow up. Everything looks good. So, and he wasted a card there, and he's a rare hunter. That means he's trying to Exodia FTK me. Yeah, Regenesis has a boss monster that hasn't come out yet. It's another 25/25 monster. And basically what happens is, because there's an effect here that lets you you can add a monster or send it to the graveyard. He activates in the graveyard the monster that you want to get. So you use this to send that guy to the graveyard. This guy's on pure Sky Striker. That's cool. Oh, this guy's gonna be in for a rude awakening here. This guy's in for a rude awakening. Oh boy. Yeah, this lets me Book of Moon him. We'll send Dragon. And now I get to just Book of Moon Rose. And then that turns off all the Sky Striker stuff. So, Book of Moon. Really strong card. He's gotta... now he's got to... He can't do anything. A Sky Striker with a Book of Moon monster can't do anything. Like, go ahead. Turn that into whatever you want. All your Sky Strikers are now turned off. Even this. Because, like, no matter what you add, your cards need to not control anything in the main monster zone. So if you do anything that's going to remove this card, I'm just going to use my Omni Negate now. And so now my Book of Moon just completely ruined the Sky Striker's life. Like, ruined it. Like, this guy, like, she is ruined. Like, when she saw her friend got turned face down, that was the most morale-doing blow. That all of her equipment is now no longer working. Her equipment just malfunctioned because she just saw me take her friend and stuff it face down into like a couch or something. And I'm just holding it face down. And for some reason, that just demoralizes Sky Striker. You can't do anything. Her friend is just face down, turns off all of her machines for a second. So now look at this. You're going to go into whatever you want to go into. Don't really care. Hayate can do whatever he needs to do. So this guy can do whatever he wants at this point. I don't really care. Go to the battle phase. Hit me directly. By the way, I get 5,000 attack now. But yeah, go ahead. I accept. Go ahead. Yeah, send any Sky Striker card you want from the deck to the graveyard. You gave me 1,000 life points anyways. So go ahead. As long as this card stays face down, I'm fine. So you're gonna need to do whatever you guys gotta get special maneuver. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. He's gonna get Lemon Skate here. All right, what are you gonna do now? You get Amaterasu. Okay, sure. You've got a face down card. Whenever he flips this, what's this gonna do now? Link summon a Sky Striker? I'm not sure. Yeah, go ahead. Link summon. You could have done that anyways. Yeah, get out of here. You can't. Dude, that's all you need to do to be Sky Striker. Who would have thought a Book of Moon is all you needed? Just one Book of Moon. That's it. I had all this, like, layered interruption. Sky Striker's able to play through, like, every single interrupt in the game. But you just turn one of them face down and they're like, oh, please stop. Oh. Like, it's one of the craziest counters. It's crazy. It's crazy. Regenesis got some weird counters like that. Oh my, I don't know how, like, that's on him. That's on him for just bringing that second one out like that. Like, why did you have to bring out Rose? Was Rose even doing anything? What? No, the Regenesis boss monster's disgusting. See, this is what I'm saying. People that don't play Regenesis, listen, let me tell you this. Ooh, he's on Nouvelle too. Let's go. We were just playing Nouvelle. Oh, we got a great duel now. That boss monster's disgusting. I'm gonna pull him up for you. Hold on. I'm gonna show you. Watch. I'm gonna pull up this guy for you. Oh my gosh, this guy, the boss monster's disgusting. I can't believe you just called him garbage. I don't have any interruptions, so... I mean, I do have one interruption in Magnemut. So... Let me see. I'm gonna just pull you away from while he does his combo real quick. Let me just show you what this card is. Disgusting. This card is nasty. Regenesis Overlord. It's got to be special summoned from your graveyard by banishing 2 monsters with 2500 attack or defense. That's very easy to get in Regenesis, right? So this boss monster's good. This is the board break king here. Look at this. If this guy's special summoned, you target cards in your opponent's field or graveyard up to the number of banished monsters. You're going to at least have 2, minimum. Lord banishes 1 too, by the way. And then you return them to the hand. Monsters your opponents control lose this. So basically, it's return 2 back to the hand. And then this guy keeps going to the graveyard, and you could just infinitely do it over and over. It's a crazy board breaker that you could do. So yeah, what's going on here? What's he doing? Oh, he's activating that? Okay. But yeah, crazy, it's crazy. So it's again with the recursions, and don't forget, when a Regenesis card is banished, that's not the end of the world. There's 2 ways to get a Regenesis card back from the banished zone. One, we play cards like Nadir Servant, and you're like, what? How does Nadir Servant get cards back from the banished zone? You basically do this. You send one of your chimeras right here, and what happens is Chimera can get cards back from the banished zone and special summon them. Because look at this. During your opponent's turn, you could banish this card, target one of your banished beast, fiend, or illusion monsters, special summon it. So you're able to special summon your cards that way. Like, really good stuff. So get that. And then the second way you get your banished cards is from Regenesis itself. They have their own in archetype way. Regenesis right here, target a card. Oh my gosh, I want to turn this off, but I gotta kind of pay attention to what he's doing. They've got Regenesis, lets you banish Regenesis basically and special summon a banished card. So the cards that get banished, they just come right back anyways. So it doesn't matter. So now you got this guy that infinitely comes out that represents 5,000 attack points because he lowers everybody on the field by 2,500. And don't forget, Regenesis, this card gets 2,500. So between the 2 of them, this guy now has 5,000 attack. That's 2,500. Any other one Regenesis card is OTK. It's crazy because normally Regenesis goes for a grind game. This makes it so Regenesis is if it's ever up against someone that grinds more than them, they'll end up winning. They'll be like, you know what? We'll just OTK you now. It's really good. And don't forget that monster then, once he brings everything back, special summons himself, he just goes back to the graveyard. And he can just keep coming back and back over and over again. It's disgusting. And don't forget, Regenesis, they have a 3rd way to get stuff back from everywhere, and that's with Regenesis Birth. Lets you special summon everything again from the banished zone. So it doesn't really matter that everything gets banished at the end of the day there. It's gonna get Chef's special recipe, so you just have to make sure at the end of the turn, I end up doing something here. Now this guy's end board's not as crazy as mine was. Like, I would have Chef in here. He needs to do a lot more. This end board's nothing crazy right now. He needs to be going into like Mitsurugi. Okay, there we go. Chef de Nouvelle is where it gets crazy. So we're gonna respect that guy. Because that guy lets you get the trap that puts everything in attack mode, but he's already got that out. So really, really good stuff on his part. He's got a really good board here. He's got a really good board. Before the end of the main, let's activate this now. Banish Herald of Arc Light, just because we don't want him to shuffle that back into the deck. Because he can do that at the end of his turn with Nouvelle Restaurant here. Everything's got to go into attack mode anyway, so I'm just not going to give him the satisfaction of putting stuff in defense mode. Yeah, that guy gets special summon. We know that. Alright, so now he's got a couple of things we got to worry about. At any point, he could board wipe me, and at any point, he could tribute one of my monsters. So, really good to know there. But he's up against Regenesis, so if I was doing all of this on his turn, it'd be fine. But because we're doing it on my turn, it's a little annoying. Because he's going to be able to tribute a lot of my cards. Maybe I just get Abyss Deal. No, but he got rid of everything. Is Druid Swarm better than Dragon here? Let's think. He's got to target my cards, at least. Is Druid Swarm better? Or the Genesis Dragon? Let's go over Genesis Dragon. Pretty sure that's better. I could just end up banishing this book that I know that's a one of. I can also banish his stuff. I know he's got this out there. None of his cards have the special number for me, so I'm going to have to get it through other means. Nice, good top deck. Alright, start off with the Delta of Invitation stuff. Always good to start off with that. Send the card. We're going to send Eldritch. Eldritch is cool because guess what? Eldritch can just come right on out. Boop. Send that. I might have to force some stuff out right now. So I might have to just go to the battle phase. We'll activate this. This adds this back to the hand for like infinite recursion. That's what I like about this too. That's infinite incursion as well. Like, because this gets this goes to the graveyard, gets that. Infinite recursion. Alright, so Eldritch represents a magic number. I could do that. And the thing is, this guy can just target whenever he wants. Like, whatever I battle, he's gonna just get rid of it. So he's got two ways to kind of link climb up. He's got an Omni Negate. He's gonna... Yeah, so he's got this at will, able to do his thing. And if I do Regenesis Warrior, he's gonna bounce it. He's gonna stop it. So I kind of gotta maybe bait him into using this trap somehow. Okay, that doesn't work. That was a good try, I guess, huh? Jeez. Alright, this is gonna be annoying, but we gotta go to the battle phase now. I gotta just have him use his stuff. Yep. I knew that was gonna activate. It activates no matter who I target, so. Okay. It goes into the level 4. Again, he could shuffle it back into the deck. That's fine. That's why I kind of had to use that now. Because I know he shuffles stuff back into the deck. I can just get him back next turn again with another Delta of Invitation. So, good on me for that. Kind of wasting stuff there. Okay. That's interesting that he's using that now, because he's going to go into the chef. Which, I don't know if he should go into the chef. Okay. Now I just have to worry about his Omni Negate. Okay, so I just have to worry about his Omni Negate now. I think I could just use Dragon. Oh, let me see. Oh, give me 1 second. I gotta get on. Alright, sorry. Whew. Alright. Alright, I gotta banish something. Gonna banish Dragon here because of all the spells. He's the one I need the least. Bring out this guy. I can always just bring out another Dragon, which is nice. So just have it target itself. That's great. He's gonna just get rid of that. So that's the Omni Negate out the way. And I believe he already used Ash Blossom. So now, I just gotta get Regenesis Archfiend. He's still got this, which is annoying to get him the burger whenever he wants. Droll, no! That makes him win. I mean, I just gotta summon him anyways. I don't have a choice. Because Droll, he wins no matter what. I needed to get... That Droll hurts. Oh! But I can add it from, my banishment to the hand. So I can add Dragon back at least. That's cool. That's a way to play around Droll that I forgot about. He's gonna special summon a Hungry Burger, man. And then because he special summoned the Hungry Burger, he can tribute all the cards. So he's able to do this. I just lose. Yeah. Yeah, I just lose. Unfortunate. He got me. Oh, end phase. Alright, I gotta get rid of this. Because if he takes care of that, I'm in trouble, so might as well just bring him back to the hand. Doesn't matter. But if he would have got the burger out, I lose anyways. So he just, because then the burger's able to tribute everything. Yeah. He just wins. Oh, brother. If it was my end phase, it'd be good because these guards get to come back. But there's no way I could survive the follow-up onslaught that he's about to do to me. Because I've got the follow-up for sure. But I don't have the thing. Yeah, there's nothing I can do now. Because yeah, he gets the chef back. That's more than enough to defeat me, I think. 6,500. Yup. Ugh, and there's nothing I could do. He was just set up. He had a better... basically, in that matchup, it's whoever goes first wins, honestly. Because if I'm sending my stuff on his turn, I get the recursion. And then he's sending his stuff on my turn, he gets the recursion. So that's one of the ones where when it's Nouvelle versus Virgenesis, that matchup is definitely coin flip dependent. I do want to see what his build was, if he was running anything unique. No, it kind of looks really similar to mine. He's running 3 Concours de Cuisine, which I think is too much. But, maybe like 2 is fine. And he's running this. This is good. He's running 1 of each of the spell and trap, so he's really hoping that these don't get ashed. He's only running 2 Angry Burgers. I love run. Why not run 3 Angry Burgers and 2 Chefs? See, this is a misplay on his part, deck building mistake. You could run 3 Angry Burgers and 2 Chefs, and it's the same thing because Angry Burger searches Chef, which can search Poissonnaire. But if you already have Chef in your hand and Angry Burger, now the Angry Burger can get something else, can add a Nouvelle card that you want. Like, you know what I'm saying? So in one mistake that he's making here is he's got 2 Angry Burgers, 3 Chefs, when it should be 3 Angry Burgers, 2 Chefs. He's also not making like use of like the fact that they could ritual and get stuff. So like there's no Ben 10s here, there's no preparation of rites. Preparation of rites can get you Ben 10 or an Angry Burger. So I feel like he's missing out a little bit on his deck. I feel like the deck's missing a little bit. So I would get rid of like maybe one of these. And yeah, you could make his deck a little bit better that way. I can't summon in defense. You can't summon in defense mode when he's got that recipe out. You're not allowed to special summon in defense, because if you special summon in defense, it moves it to attack automatically. So the reason why I wasn't special summoning in defense, because I knew that he had that continuous spell out on the field. So whenever you special summon in defense and it moves it into attack mode, it gives the Nouvelle player a dopamine hit. I'm not trying to give him any dopamine hits. So I already knew what his spells do, because I myself am a Nouvelle player. So yeah, let's just do this now, Maxi. Why not? All right, called by. We are in for a yummy in my tummy matchup here. We've got a great hand, as good as it's gonna get to break his board. So this is as good as it's gonna get, honestly. Right? Delta gets Eldritch. Eldritch is a great board breaker. Nadir Servant can send Entis, which is a great board breaker. Regenesis can look at Sage, so that's perfect. Sage is also could just come out. So we've got, like, literally, this is probably, if we're gonna break Yummy Sulfa Chord, this is it. This is the hand that's gonna beat meta, if anything. Oh, this card's just got a 53% win rate on its normal summon. That's how strong Yummy is. That when you normal summon it, it's like, oh yeah, you got a 53% win rate already. Already, they're like, yeah, you're winning. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy that a card can just be normal summon and have a 53 win rate. Oh, I almost knocked over my water glass here. That would have been devastating, because that literally is a glass. So yeah. What are they? Trapeze artists? What is this? A Jedi? What is that? Is that a lightsaber with a donut? Oh, and there's 2 of them. I never knew there was a second one looking at them. Okay, I just never really inspected their artwork. But look at this. They got these little things. They're playing music, I guess. That's kind of cool. Oh, she dropped her shoes, it looks like, maybe. She's got big feet, huh? Why do her feet look like that? She's got no toes? She's got like bare feet. Her feet looks like a bear. Like, what's going on? Like, the artist The artist put like detail where like he didn't need to put detail, and then he put like he missed out on detail where it needed to be put. Like, why is the music notes like on the ground like they got spilled in some liquid? Like this is a liquid that's getting played. Interesting. I wonder what the metaphor is. And he gives up because my skill is too good. When he realized that the guy's feat was too much for him to bear, he had to just give up. You know what I'm saying? Like that feat, I would give up too if I realized that my monster's artwork was incomplete. I would just give up, right? So it's really that simple. If I saw that my artwork was AI generated, I too would surrender. Once that got called out, I would have immediately surrendered too. So it's not. And maybe he saw that the name was Jesse Perez and he was like, oh shoot, he stream sniped me, looked that he's like, oh, he's gonna break my board, I'm gonna get humiliated here. And that's also could have been another reason why he just resigned on the spot. There's a lot of reasons why one can do that. But anyways, maybe I should have just done code in the draw phase. I should have done that. That was an error for me. I should have just did code in the draw phase. But now we're susceptible to Droll and Lockbird here. Yeah, we're susceptible to Droll and Lockbird. We just Lockbirded ourselves. Let's see what happens, though. Okay, good. No Lockbird in sight. Home the Sage. Don't let him know we've got Druid Swarm. Okay, it's kind of scary that he's got nothing, like, interacting with me right now. Punishment. Punishment is really good because I love to send there's a lot of cards I like to send, but mainly I like to send Tier. I send Kick Callous with Punishment. You get to mill 5, and if you hit your own Regenesis cards, they all come back. Every single card's got recursion, or you can hit your Eldritch cards. There's a lot of good stuff you can hit. Alright. I'm not going to activate Code, because Code can represent both Warrior and it can represent Dragon. So because I might need one over the other, I won't even activate it right now. It's just good stuff here. So we've got a Druid Swarm, a Code, a Birth, a Punishment. So we've got a, technically we got a Book of Moon, we've got a Pop. Maybe this could be even a double Pop. This represents a monster bounce. Ooh. This is interesting. Oh, brother. So this guy, let's just Book of Moon this. Book of Mooning this is really strong. When are we gonna send? I mean, it doesn't matter because we can get the other one, but we know it's gonna be probably White Forest as Amina. I believe the monsters are gonna be stronger, so let's just definitely make sure we've got. Well, let's send Dragon because I'm pretty sure we're gonna Code is gonna be Warrior. So yeah, definitely do that. All right, I can always send Aggregator. Okay. Fusion summon an Azamina monster. We'll just see if that's what he chooses to do. Then I could just send Lord. Here, the Regenesis Lord. Oh, he's going for that one. That's cute. Add a White Forest spell trap deck to the hand. So now I know that he's got a bricked up hand right there. And I could stop that. Do I want to stop that? Oh boy. I really don't like front-loading my stuff and using it right away. But that's a really good negate. Now that we stopped his normal, this guy's a special summon. His only other special summons are, like, other stuff. I think we stop it. And I think we stop it. So now let's see what he's got here. Got 3 cards left. Just the way he was layering his cards, that has to be a draw 2. There's no way he's doing anything else besides drawing 2 here. Yeah. He's got to draw 2. That could not be good for him though. Yeah, I was gonna say, because all of the white forest cards kind of got to get summoned where they got. It's the end of the main phase. Kind of funny that I thought I was gonna want dragon, but it looks like I'm gonna want to get a dragon anyways and just probably banish one of his cards here. The trick is always banish the first card he sets, because that's in psychology, that's the most important card for him. So he really wanted that imperm. So let's now let's resolve dragon to come back. All right. And nice stuff. Good stuff. Oh, we got him right where we want him. Now, here's what's cool about the follow-up that I talk about all the time. I have both Code and Regenesis for follow-up. So Regenesis, of course, can get me that banished Archfiend. Or it can get me, whatchamacallit? Oh, this one gets me in the graveyard. I'm sorry, the other one gets me the Archfiend. So I could special summon, I could use this dragon, I could just immediately get rid of whatever this is. Let's just get rid of it just in case it's a super poly or something, because he didn't want to get rid of it earlier, so it's also something good. It's a Tales of the White Forest that he couldn't get rid of, so perfect. So we're just going to get rid of that now, and now we're going to use Regenesis Code. We did that early again. We could have played greedy around it, but we don't want to. We want to just, we're a grind deck, right? I don't care. I'm not going for the win here. I'm going to take my time with you. You know what I'm saying? I like to take it slow. We're going to take it slow. We're going to grind out here. And now we're going to add another Regenesis card just to get, again, that control aspect right back going again. Because, again, we're banishing cards. See, this is how, again, we're able to just get it nice and slow. Just take it slow. Get Regenesis Warrior. You know what I'm saying? We can even get Replicant Lad if we really wanted to. Which we could banish Golden Lord. Yeah, he's just got to resign. We're just taking it nice and slow, and yeah. So there you go. And yeah, rank up there pretty easy. I didn't get to play much this month, unfortunate. I'll probably just call it here. We didn't get to play. Well, I think we only played like 3-4 times this month total. So we didn't even get to climb that much. Normally I'll do a Masters climb or something. But I was doing a lot of stuff there. You know me, I always get to Masters anyways. If I really try hard, you know, the Duelist Cup is coming up. I'll get the Masters 1 and do some of those ranked stuff. But yeah, we'll just call it here. Because yeah, I'm getting hungry. I gotta eat. You know, guys gotta eat. And we just ranked up. We're just thrashing people with these decks down here. So it's fine. And yeah. We'll just do a crazy climb next month, which is going to be the start of the new season. And yeah, we'll go from there. Is there any last minute questions or anything before I jump off? Does anybody want to do something crazy or see something crazy? See a crazy deck? See one of my crazy megalith decks or something? I love playing my rituals or something. Actually, maybe I shouldn't show you that because it is a little toxic right there. I've got a Fossil Dyna Patchy running up there. I've got a made of Ragnarika build that actually is I'm working on. That's looking really nice. Unfortunately, that's gonna get a little hit there too. But the reptiles work really good here with stuff here. Best ratio for Grand Maju. You're definitely just gonna want to run this pot card. Where is it? You're gonna want to run this pot card, and you're gonna want to run 3 of these pot cards. And you're just going to want to draw as many cards as you can. So you're going to want to play this pot card at 3. So if I was doing a Grand Maju deck, right? Let's just pretend I'm making a Grand Maju deck right now. Let's get rid of my 60 card Regenesis deck. This was kind of crazy. This is my 60 card Regenesis deck. Let's just get rid of this one. It's kind of old, outdated. But let's so it goes into Grand. So if I wanted to do a Grand Maju deck, right, you want to play 3 of them, of course. You're going to want to play pot. You're going to want pot at 3. You're gonna want to play Extravagance. Anything to really banish your cards. You might even want to play Necro Face. You might even want to play Necro Face because when this card is banished, everyone banishes 5 from the top of their deck, so that's good. You start banishing stuff, so of course you're gonna want to play Gold Sark. Right, banish a card, then you could banish Necro Face. You're gonna want cards that can banish stuff from the hand. So you might want like the Wolf or something interesting. You might want to play because look, he's a fiend. That's a zombie. You might want to play. I forgot what his name is. It's a wolf. It's a wolf. Oh, what's his name? Maybe his name is Dog. Oh gosh. I play him in my goatee list. He banishes. Banish Wolf. No. I don't know. But it's a wolf that banishes cards from the top. You want to play it at 3. I believe he's a level 4 beast. I'll find him. Now I'm curious what his name is. Maybe like something dog. Oh, there he is. Lupine. Lupine. A Luffy Pine. And you could banish the monster from your hand, banish the monster from your deck with the same type. So now you're going to want to play a lot of zombies here, because this way you can banish stuff with Necroface. So, and then you're going to want to wait to find, right? It's not enough to banish enough stuff. We've got to find this fiend. So we're going to play Fiendsmith to find the fiend. You're like, how does fiend find you a fiend, right? So what you're going to do is, with your Fiendsmith build, right? This is important here. So, and this is crazy. I'm just doing this on the spot. This is how my brain works. So, your Fiendsmith, you're going to want to do... oh, it's this old-looking skeleton guy. It's the Duke. Alright, so you want to get Duke of Demise here. Duke of Demise lets you get another normal summon. And then also, it's not Ace Spade Speculation. It's another fiend that sends a fiend. He's a Fiend Fusion. Forgot his name too, but he'll let you send a fiend for the other one to get a fiend. Fiend Fusion. This guy. You're gonna want Aerial Eater, because when he's summoned, you send a fiend from your deck to your graveyard. And then what's really more important though is Duke of Demise, because look at this. You could banish this card from your graveyard, target a level 4 or higher fiend or zombie monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand. So this guy's gonna send Grand Maju, and then this guy's gonna add Grand Maju. So that's how you can search Grand Maju. Oh no, he's only level 3. For some reason I thought he was a higher level. That's not gonna work, Jesse. Hold on. Because he can only grab level 4 or higher fiends. Ooh, okay, so I gotta think. I gotta rethink. How can I add Grand Maju to the hand as a search? Because that's really important that we get that. He is a fiend. Right? Let me think. Add fiend. What adds fiends here? Because we're gonna need more. Gonna need more stuff here that's gonna add fiends. None of these are really tickling my fancy. None of these are really tickling my fancy here. And none of these are scarred. Add a level lower fiend tuner. He's not a fiend tuner. So you gotta really find, if you want to play a Grand Maju deck, you cannot rely on hard drawing him. You can't. So that takes away my Fiendsmith idea. Right? You gotta rely on hard, you can't rely on hard getting him. I'll have to think about that, because there's definitely a way. He adds Unchained. Special summon a fiend monster from your hand or graveyard. Okay, here we go. Alright, this is what you gotta do. Because if he's destroyed, you can special summon a fiend monster from your hand or graveyard. So we gotta play Fiendsmith. Alright, so we gotta go back into Fiendsmith. Alright, I figured it out. So you gotta play Fiendsmith. But you're still gonna send that, still going to want to play this guy. He's going to send a Fiend from the deck to the graveyard. So he's going to send Grand Maju. He also is a Fiend himself. So what you're going to do is when you go into him, you're going to take your Feindsmith sequence and Aerial Eater, and you're going to link, right? They're both Fiends. You're going to link into the Unchained Soul of Yama right here. Now, when this guy special summon, you got to add an Unchained monster. Look at this. Look at this. I'm just solving a deck on the fly for you. How to do Grand Maju. This is crazy. This is how my brain works, man. When you're so we now got to get this guy, right? This guy now can pop something, because now when you make him add an Unchained guy, and then when he pops something, set an Unchained spell, but more importantly, when this guy is popped, we got to get a second Unchained so we can pop more stuff, because I think we got to do 2 pops. Target a face-up Fiend. Then we're locked into Fiends, which is fine because Grand Maju is a Fiend. So we might take away this Aloof Pupine because we're gonna have too many Fiends, and we don't want to banish Fiends. We want to banish zombies. So take that out. This card sent to the graveyard, set an Unchained trap, or just destroy both. Why not? That's probably better. Just play some more Fiend stuff just to go into more Fiends if you need to, because that'll be nice there. Probably then you can also play one of these as just as backup, and even like you can only use each effect once per turn. Add an Unchained, even like that at 1, because it's really crucial that we get into this, and we get into Aerial Eater. So definitely this is the skeleton of the build for sure. We're really close here for how I would do it. So this is a good skeleton, I would say. If you're playing a Grand Maju deck, probably this is the skeleton, right? Well, we can make the skeleton a little bit better too. You could probably even get more of these. Add a Lurie, right? You're gonna want to get a Closed Moon. Look at that. So right there, this skeleton is disgusting for a Grand Maju deck. So I would just do this. Grass is Greener is a good thing, but I'd have to play 60 cards, and I think we just want 40 cards. I think we just want to get 40 cards and banish them, and start banishing stuff, and then go immediately into Grand Maju. Because Grand Maju only really needs not that many cards banished. Because look, you activate one of these, that's already, his attack is 4,000, right? If you get one of these Pot of Desires. So I guess because we want to get the Pot of Desires too, I guess we could run a Tactics engine, right? Like one Tactics, 2 thrusts. You could thrust into a Pot of Desires on your opponent's turn, which lets you draw 2, which can get you into either Grand Maju easier and get you that 4,000 attack. Don't forget that the Feindsmith cards, there's a lot of banishing just naturally going with some of these cards too. So that's pretty good there too. So look at how the skeleton's getting better. This is kind of like how I start my deck building process. And the most important thing is, right, you said the goal is a Grand Maju deck. We found a way to search Grand Maju, and we found a way to pump it up, right? So that's the most important. Normally when people make Grand Maju builds, they just start throwing stuff, and they have no way to search Grand Maju. I'm like, bro, that's not how you build a deck. If you want your deck to revolve around something, you have to have a way to search it. Speaking of searchers, then, you got to put in, then, if the deck's going to revolve around Grand Maju, there's one searcher that you always got to put in, and that's Small World. Right? You're going to put in 3 Small Worlds. You just got to make sure that you got a Small World bridge. What's cool about Small Worlds is then you can get yourself a Grand Maju. Don't forget, Small World also banishes a card too, so that makes sure that puts it into play. Because these guys are like Fiend, Zombie, I think there should be a good enough mix, but you can just add some random cards just to make sure that you've got that kind of math going on. It's like, look, that's 500, 200. He's unknown, so really you're going to want like a 3 and a Fire somehow. Some random cards. So 3 and Fire, I'm thinking an Ash Blossom. So that'll help you as well. So what you're gonna do is probably start with Ash Blossom, go into, because you got to make sure that you have the the line. So you banish Ash Blossom. Ash Blossom banishes... Oh, no, can't banish any of those. There'll be a line that I could think of with Small World. But, so definitely go into, like, a Small World engine. Probably, since this is mostly relying on Feindsmith combo, it's a one-card combo deck, you could get away with playing some more hand traps. Then, just play more Fualoses and Perelias, just to kind of end your opponent's turn. Again, that might give me a line anyways into this, right? Small World, Fualos, 4, 10, 6. Goes into, let's see. I go into... There'll be lines. There'll be lines. Don't worry. If anything, you can make like a bridge or something crazy. The bridge would definitely be level 3s. The problem with these 3s that I don't like is that he's both fire and 0. At least this 3 is light and 0, so I think this guy can tag out with them. But then I need a way to tag from this guy to a 0. Anyways. Oh, Eater of Millions is nice too, but that's all in. If you're gonna go Eater of Millions, that's all in. Right? So Eater of Millions will put you all in. Because that gets rid of everything. Well, actually, not really. He only gets rid of 5. So you can get rid of 5 or more. I think you're right. And what's cool is he is also a Fiend with unlimited stuff. Gains 100 for each face down banished. And I believe these banished face down too. So you know what? You might be right. Maybe Eater of Millions is a good card to play here. So, but do we want to play 3 or 2? I don't know. Because I don't think you want to just normal summon this. This is a board breaker. That's all he is. Other than that, he doesn't do anything. He just banishes a monster at the start of the damage step. Like, it's a good card for banishing, but it's not like you don't want to see more than one of it, and you don't always want to see it. You want to really see your Feindsmith stuff, and you want to get the combo going. So he's like a bonus card, I guess. You could probably put him at 1. He's like a bonus card. He's like an additional pot of desires that's not going to draw you stuff. So yeah, probably put 1 Eater of Millions, honestly. But it's a good card. That's a good card. And then, like, to round it out, like... And then, remember, we just made this in, like, 5 minutes, so this deck can definitely get way more polished. This is just my initial thoughts, how I would build a Grand Maju deck. Probably something like this. Extra deck can use a little work. We've got a lot of level 1 stuff and a lot of 3 stuff. I was thinking of maybe just going into an Anima. Let's see, what else banishes? Let's just look at the word banish. So you see if something tickles our fancy here that's like, oh yeah, that card's disgusting. I mean, I guess a Fenrir. Fenrir's just nice to help you break boards. Fenrir's just good to come out. You don't need to play all the Kashtira stuff. You don't need to really do that. Because again, you just want Fenrir to come out, and you want your normal summon probably to be Grand Maju. This will just brick you up, and doing that. Probably, yeah, that's looking good there. Flash draw, not really. I mean, don't play Runic with this because you can't go to battle phase, but Runic does a good amount of banishing. Yeah, something like this. I mean, you've got the core here. Again, there's probably, if I look hard enough, I'll find some really good text. And this is what I do a lot of the times. I just spend a long time deck building, and I'll get the skeleton nice and crisp, and then my last 5 cards, like, it's kind of like a bell curve, how long it takes me to find the last cards to kind of really mold a deck together. Because those last cards are the most important. In cross-country, they say you're only as strong as your best runner. So that's what I'm talking about. So if I was to build a Toxic Grand Maju deck, it definitely would be... This would be the skeleton here for sure. And again, I could search for a long time. Maybe it would be Morgan Knight cards, right? Because you could play the Morg cards. I don't like them. I really think these are noob trap cards. I immediately whatchamacallit, broke them down as soon as I added them. But then you'd have to get rid of all your hand traps, and then you can't play stuff from the hand, so maybe not. But this is cool. Monsters can do 2 attacks each battle phase, which is nice. So that's a good, like, maybe I was thinking too wishful with that, because you could do like something weird. But I don't like that. I feel like that's a noob trap. You kind of rely on the game lasting for 3 turns. The game doesn't go past turn 2 in the majority of games, unless you build for a grind game, which Feindsmith will grind at least, which is really good. I would probably then just play, like, I was gonna say maybe just the full Feindsmith stuff, but again, no, you're gonna want to go into Aerial Eater with that. Aerial Eater is gonna go into Unchained Soul of Yama. Yama gets that, pop that. That's how you're gonna find your Grand Maju there. There has to be like banish 10. Who else is banishing a lot of cards? Yeah, I mean, alright, just put like access code in, I guess. Just fill it out with like access code. Just so you can go into an access code. Go into, let's put it on effect. Veiler. I believe that should help us too, because it's 100. So I think that's gonna be a good bridge with the small world. Again, I didn't check the small world bridge lines, but I'm sure that guy can get us to Grand Maju, because he's got 0 there, which can bridge us to like that, bridges us to that, which bridges us to that, which is nice. Spellcaster, yeah, 3, yeah. So that's a good bridge there. Yeah, no, the Novelle's deck really works. I just didn't. I mean, I could play the full Nouvelle deck, but the thing is, so I would go with something like this. The pure Nouvelle deck works really well, and I didn't want to play the Cooking Mitsu deck, actually, now that I thought about it, because this deck's gonna get hit, and I don't want to play a deck that's gonna be different like tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So there's no point. But yeah, so if I was to build a Grand Maju deck, that's how I would do it. So yeah, so I would do that. But anyways, I'm starving, guys. I'll see you guys next time. That would be my Grand Maju deck. Here's the Regenesis deck that I was playing that actually absolutely went on like a really good win streak too. We were smoking people with this one. 42 card deck, really good. You know what? Replicant Lad wasn't even coming in that clutch. Maybe play him at 1. Sometimes he does work, sometimes he doesn't. Play him at 1. Always refining my decks. Always refining it. Always refining it. Alright, guys. I will see you. Thank you for everything, too, guys. Real good stream.